Daniel.
Baseball is on the air. North Carolina Sports Network. Welcome, everybody. Going to be watching the game here. Forgot the game was being televised. The eye, Mark. Thank you for look at that. It's looking better, huh?
Look at that.
The X is gone. Oh, there's a drive. Deep left field. Estrada's got a hold of one. That ball is gone. A grand slam. Was that a grand slam or wait? They showed bases loaded in the thing. I don't think that was bases loaded, though.
Yeah, it was. The senior just said
it was.
Slam.
It was. Wow.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh, man. I should have shown that. I can. I'll show the highlight right here.
There you go. Yeah.
Here it goes, guys.
Until they knock us out. Here we go. Ooh, look at that.
Grand slam.
All right, then.
There we go. NBC Sports Bay Area. We won't.
But as I always say, this is my disclaimer. Spring
train. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this because of what's going on.
A couple of things to go on, yeah.
So the thumbnail, is what was the title again? Farhan goes for it. I think
Farhan goes for it. At least for this year.
Yeah. All right. A lot of people on here, talking to us about, oh, you got to apologize to Farhan. And even Vince was on last night. That's a lot of fun. That's some banter going back and forth.
Absolutely.
And you know what? We don't have to apologize for anything when it comes to his past record. It stunk.
And we were the only ones that are holding his feet to the fire, guys. Granted, like I said this last night, we're just a small little channel, but we were on here constantly saying, you got to do better. He did better for this year.
And you know what? Give him all the credit this year. He had a heck of an offseason. He went out and signed his first signing was Jung-Hoo Lee, and then he went and got Murphy, which is a decent backup catcher that supposedly can hit with some pop. And then you went on the third guy you got was Jordan Hicks. And then he went and got Soler. And then he got Chapman and now Blake Snell. And I'm telling you, guys, we've been saying this. Okay, so you guys can say, hey, don't get all on the team. These are the guys I said they should be signing. Go back and check my Twitter. I said it a couple months ago.
You did.
The only guys I don't think that are on the list that they didn't go out and get was Bellinger. Maybe another pitcher. And I'm okay without not getting Bellinger.
Would have been nice to get Hoskins, though. It would have been nice to get Hoskins.
Yeah, I think I would have. Yeah. Now, the Giants are over the luxury tax. It is not, as reported last night, the 200.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they are. MLB takes the full contract and averages it for the CBT purposes, the full $32 million. So they're over. They're at about 256.5, and that puts them right under the second tier of
gotcha of the tax.
Yeah, they're over the first tier. So you know what? Do I care that the Giants are over the first tier? No, it's not my money.
Nope.
I give a crap. Just put a team together.
You kind of had to do that. The state of the team required drastic action, and he took it, right? The state of the team, it signified he had to go over the budget for at least 1 year to get this team on track, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to cover tonight, guys. We're going to be covering the Giants, Farhan, this year's team tonight. We're going to be covering and touching on the lineup and the roster, who should be in and who should not be, who should be out. And we're going to also touch on this controversial.
It shouldn't be controversial, right? It shouldn't be, but it is.
It is, because that's the Bay Area for you. Like Vince said last night, if this was New York, come on, you're talking about a public address announcer.
Correct.
But to the Bay Area, it's soft, and I get it. I mean, she did a fantastic job for 24 years, and
how many years?
24. We'll get into that.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, we'll get into that.
We'll get into this. Copeland pulling the
we'll
ready start for Nell was yeah. Okay, we'll get into that. So let's get into this roster right now, and Nick Ahmed with a kind of a weak fly ball to center. Yeah, he kind of reached for it a little bit. Estrada, boy, he got a hold of that. Giants. Here's what I like about Northern. Glenn says we ain't New York. I like Rennell. Hey, we all like Rennell. I liked her. She was refreshing. It was nice to hear. She's got a great voice. She did a fantastic job. I don't know what the reasons are. I don't believe they're race related whatsoever. But let's get into this Giants season, because it is going to be a much better team to watch this year. When you can defensively, that is going to save them runs. If you guys check out my Twitter. I don't know. I probably can't play these things. Just go to my Twitter.
Yeah, you'll see them on there.
My Twitter handle is whatever it is. You just type in my name. I think it pops up too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You'll see some highlights on there. I'd love to play them right now from tonight's game, just because we could show you what I'm talking about with defensively, but we got knocked for just playing something.
Oh
earlier.
My God. Yeah, that was, and you recorded it off the TV.
Yeah. So what is going to be very different this year is consistency on the left side. I think you're going to see a lineup that consists of Chapman and Ahmed playing 145 plus games, and shortstop. If Ahmed hits, it'll be everything he hits over, say 210, it'll be a plus. If he's playing great defense, Chapman, those guys made stellar plays tonight. Chapman made an unbelievable.
Yeah, that was something.
Backhanded ball going toward third base, so that would be going to his right. And threw over his body, got enough on the ball to get the player, to get him out at first. We may see some Casey Schmidt occasionally at shortstop this year. We may see some auto. Oh, another low. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm just watching this. I'm going to show you this highlight because they're going to show you a replay of it. I'm sure this guy just is a vacuum cleaner down at third base. Here it is.
Nice.
Goes to his knee, gets up, fires. Guy, not even close. Look at this.
Look at that.
Just boom, knee up, easy throw.
Glance, throws,
boom.
Nice.
I mean, that's why his WAR was high last year.
Yeah, he's an awesome defender. I'm not denying that.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
hope
not
his
crazy
bat
about
plays.
his bat, but I'll take it.
Let's hope his bat plays.
We wanted the Giants to go for it. There's no guarantee that it's a playoff
It's not
team,
a sure thing, right?
But it is. They have a much better shot today than they did yesterday. and they have a much better shot today than they had 2-3 weeks ago. They have added pieces, and your lineup now has some pieces in it that will give you an opportunity to get some runs in. Here's my problem with the Giants. My problem is, Dan, the Giants game tonight is on local Comcast. Yeah, I'm getting it too because I have MLB Network, Lou, and I'm not in the area, so I get every Giants game except for when they play Arizona. Then I have to watch the Arizona games on their channel. So here's my issue with the Giants. Luis Matos hit a 2-run homer off a curveball. He hung back on it, pulled his shoulders back, waited, and was able to drive it down the left field line. Left field line, that's the second home run I've seen Matos I hit straight down the line. He did it last year, right over that car kind of down there. You do that in Oracle, you're going to get some balls out because it's not terribly too difficult to hit one down the left field line at Oracle. It's not a massive ballpark down that part of the ballpark. So Matos needs to be playing daily. Now, where he plays, in my opinion, he should be starting right fielder. And Yaz, here's my issue. They said Luciano's not going to make the team, most likely. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion because he hasn't performed well, right? In spring. Well, neither is Yaz, but then you could say, well, it's spring. But he's also, Yaz has had 2 unproductive seasons, 22 and 23.
Yaz on the bench, start Matos in right field. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. And if it doesn't work out, then throw Yaz out there. Put Yaz on the bench and start Matos. Let's go.
Give Matos 40 games. Give him 150 at bats. Give him 200 at bats. You should be able to get 200 at bats or 200 plate appearances in 50 games. 50 times 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see because we've seen enough of Yaz.
Yes. We know what Yaz is about. We don't know Matos. Let's see it.
But the one thing I will be very upset with, and, do I have any say in it? No. But I can voice my opinion, and hopefully other media people are voicing the same, and it puts pressure on the Giants. Do not carry Matos on the 26-man roster and play him occasionally.
Yeah, you don't do that.
He's 22 years old, and he needs to be playing daily and developing. Do not sit this young man on the pine and have him come up and face left-handed hitters only. This is his 4th home run tonight in the spring.
The most in the league, or in the team.
And I believe all 4 were off right-handed pitchers.
Well, there you go.
The guy is hitting, and he's used to hitting off right-handed pitchers. The majority of pitchers are right-handed in baseball through the minors and the majors. It's pretty much 65-35. Just go around and look at the teams in baseball. Who's the starting pitchers for the Dodgers? Yamamoto,
Glasnow.
Miller and Glasnow.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 righties. Who else?
Gonsolin, or is he still hurt?
He's out. I don't know who the Dodgers starting pitchers are.
I don't know who the other ones are. I know Walker Buehler
He's out. He's on the IL. They put him on the IL. They put Sheehan on the IL. Somebody's saying Gavin Stone. So there's 4.
Gavin Stone.
Do they have a lefty starting in the rotation?
I don't think so.
Well, 4 out of 5. Let's say they do have one. There's 4 out of 5. That's 80%. Diamondbacks. Who's their lefties?
Mm-hmm.
Rodriguez.
Ooh, right? Did you see he left the game?
Yeah, he left
today.
tonight. Oh, Paxton. Okay, so Paxton's the 5th. He's a lefty. Okay, yes. So they got 4. The Diamondbacks have
just Rodriguez, I think.
Rodriguez. They have 3 righties that I know of
right, Gallen, Kelly, and Fott.
Yeah, and I don't know who their 5th guy is, but I think it's a righty. So there's 80% there. The Giants now have 2 lefties in Harrison and Snell, and the rest are going to be righties: Webb, Hicks, and whoever, Cobb.
Whoever else,
Cobb. So, and I don't know who the Rockies have, but you go to long baseball. I don't know too many baseball clubs that have more than 2 lefties in their starting rotation.
Right.
So it's predominantly. So if the Giants carry him on the roster and try and platoon him, they are going to. Here's Yaz up again. Nice swing and a miss. I mean, he looks foolish. I mean, the guy's hitting like 160 in spring. He doesn't have it. Here, I'm just going to show you. Take a look here. Okay. So.
Can we pause the watch Yaz's AB?
yeah, we're going to watch it. I'm just
that's what we're doing. Yeah, here we go.
But I'm not just going to show the whole.
Check swing.
Okay. I'm just tired of seeing this act. I really am.
Just put him on the bench.
He gets got nothing to lose. Now and then.
Fouled it off.
All right. Is that light picking up in
just a little bit? It's not bad.
You see it there, right?
There you can, yeah.
Yeah.
You keep it low, you're good, yeah.
Let me move that light.
What happened? I don't know.
Here we go.
Okay, he bounced that one. All right.
I think it's 2-2 or 3-2. I can't tell. Let me look. 3-2. Okay. This pitch clock's great because, man, they get the ball and throw it.
They just get it and throw it. Yeah, it's been a while, Jim. I'll have an episode tomorrow for sure.
All right, here we go. Pitch clock down to 7.
Popped it up. Popped it up.
Okay. Let me see what he's doing in the box score. Let's take a look at the box score. He is now 0 for 3, hitting 158. Wait,
just put him on the bench.
It might change to 0 and 4 because they have Flores as 0 and 3 already, and I bet he's going to go 0 for 4. Look, I bet it didn't even update. Yeah, 0 for 4. He's hitting 150. Can you see that?
No, it's kind of blurry. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Yep, there you go. Liked by Robert.
Yeah, that's another tweet out there. Yeah. Anyway, 150. Okay, you're not going to play Luciano.
Chat, do you guys have any issues with starting Matos in right field and just having Yaz ride the bench? Ride the bench. Look, I understand you're paying the guy $8 million. Who cares? Let's see what Matos has. And if it goes sideways, then throw Yaz out there. Let's see what the kid has. Come on. Come on. Come on.
It's time for basically, the guy's making $8 million. Okay. For some reason, like Larry says, what's he got? Pictures of Farhan? I mean, what's going on? The guy has just not performed. And he's not a starting. Matos, the upside is so much greater.
Chef wants to know, you think Matos has the arm for right?
It's not a great arm. I don't think the Giants have a ton of great arms. Yaz has got probably the best arm of all their outfielders.
Yeah, Conforto and Lee exactly don't have strong arms, right?
I mean, Lee's is okay, but for center field, I don't think it's
I was just going to say
tremendous.
for center field, yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, yes, Bub Rad, you're correct. Yaz is an excellent outfielder, excellent right fielder.
But he's always hurt. Good point, Bub.
He's a Gold Glove caliber he's Gold Glove caliber when he's on the field. But the one thing we'll do here at NorCal Sports Network is we're going to give you an honest opinion. Always. We're not going to sit here and blow smoke up your butt. We don't sit here and shift and tell you. We'll tell it like it is. Farhan sucked for 5 years. And he was destroying this team. And I've been on record and saying they'll never win with him a World Series title. It's probably going to be correct still. But I wish, Los, I wish you could make $8 million to suck. Exactly.
It's pretty good.
But I will tell you this, that Farhan has had an excellent offseason, and I'll give him the credit for this year. Whether they win or not, he's tried to make the club.
He did his part as the GM. He did his part.
But he did, right. He did not do his part the first 5 years.
No, correct.
He did not put them, granted 21 everything went great, but the last 2 years he has fumbled and jumbled and mumbled and crumbled at the deadline.
Was there any scrumbling?
And scrumbled. Yeah. Jeez.
But yeah, why not? Come on, let's see it. Let's put. You already got Lee in center field. Put Matos in right. You want to do the youth movement? Let's do the youth movement in the outfield. Then, come on.
Well, Matos is pushing for a spot, but just don't carry him on the roster and not start him.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see. He's 22. Other organizations. What the Baltimore Orioles are the reigning American League East champions. And they're going to start a 19-year-old at shortstop.
Yes, they are.
Come on.
Yes, they are.
It's not like if you got to – I mean, I'm not saying Matos is anything close to Jackson Holiday or Jackson Churio or Reggie Jackson or since we're on the Jackson train.
Right.
But Matos is probably your best everyday prospect right now.
Yes. Right now, I would agree.
I mean, there's other guys that may surpass him, but he has the best and highest upside of any outfielder on the Giants other than, say, Lee. I mean, I think he could even be better than Lee, but I'm just saying Lee is set and settled. You're going to have to play him. But Matos, he may, given the opportunity, he may totally fumble it and not be ready. But like Eric said, give him an opportunity. Let's see it.
Yeah.
We know what Yaz can do.
We know that. There's nothing secret about that.
Yeah. And we also know what he can't do.
Yes.
And Bubrad says, send Yaz and send Slaz. That's Bubrad. You could have saved your some words there. When you have so many limited spaces, I'm going to teach you, and you work on, just say send Slaz packing. That would have saved you about 6 or 7 characters. So when you run out of characters and you got Slaz or Yaz and Slater in the same sentence, you can always just lump them together and call them Slaz here. We have a couple of we have names here at NorCal Sports Network, and we heard our friend Casey out there today on KNBR.
I don't know if it's Casey or if it's Casey, but yeah, he definitely
said Casey like Casey Stengel. That's Casey.
Okay. Oh, okay. Then it is. Okay.
He said Casey like Casey Stengel. If you're out there in the chat, KC, maybe you go by a different moniker in the chat. KC referenced Far Gone today on Papa and Lund. It was awesome.
Great. It was great.
And then Papa goes, Far Gone? He got a chuckle out of that.
That was great. And thanks to Aaron. He said he heard it in his truck when he was driving today. Appreciate that, Aaron. He gave us a heads up on that one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was cool. Far Gone. So we have a listener here that has heard the name Far Gone. That's Fargone, like Far Gone.
I haven't heard that anywhere else other than here on NorCal Sports.
Yeah, I haven't heard either. Yeah. Hold on a sec here.
Yeah, Mikey's feeling better. Absolutely.
Who's that?
Mike.
Who's feeling better?
You are. Your eye.
Oh, me. Yeah. Yeah. My eye is still a little, I mean, it's not too red or anything.
No, it's not too bad.
They got a little, if I pull it down, there's a white spot. And the doctor today with the follow-up said it's because of antibiotic in there that dissipates over a week or so. But you know what? I can't believe it. I'm seeing 20/20. I went back. I was like, yeah, I lost my vision to 20/60 after that before I had that first surgery. I was like, that was wild. To go from used to be in 20/20 with contact, but no contact lens in the left eye now. The right eye gets done April 1st. No more contacts. So pretty cool. So Mike says, well, now you can call him Farwan. Farwan?
Oh my God.
Farwan? Mike, he hasn't won anything yet.
Yeah, he hasn't won nothing. Yeah, he had a good offseason. He hasn't won yet. That's going to be up to the players now. Now that's up to the players. He did his part. Now the players got to execute.
Doesn't always happen, but we'll see. They have a much better shot. I think right now I've got them penciled in between 85 and 88 wins.
That's where you got him, huh?
Yeah. But it could go slightly higher. It could also go lower.
It could. We'll see.
Because I'll tell you what, if the injury bug hits, and it will, depending on who it hits and how long, could affect them drastically.
Absolutely, yes.
If Webb or Snell goes down for any length of time, it's going to be a long season. Just telling you. It's not a guarantee that this club makes the playoffs. Mike says, I hope it hits Slaz.
It will. If history...
What are we saying? Get my Royals hat ready. I haven't been watching the game. What's going on? Is it changed the score?
No way, has it?
No, it's 8-5. I wear the winning hat, Jim. Wear the winning hat. Come on, let's pull. Oh, we already have it up.
Babe Rock says, add Trevor Bauer. It's a 100-game season. Whew. You see, I guess he's going to pitch against the Yankees, right, this weekend? If I'm not mistaken.
Who is?
Trevor Bauer.
He's pitching for the Asians.
No,
whatever.
Now he's pitching for a Mexican team that's going to be playing the Yankees this weekend.
Oh, he just moves around?
Yeah, I guess he's just moving around, yeah.
To showcase himself. Smart dude.
Why not?
Well, yeah. Dan West, a Giants hat. What's that? West? Where? Okay, maybe where. Wear a Giants hat.
Where? There you go.
Let's see. Giants hats. I got Giants hats all over the place. This isn't really a Giants hat, but it's
close enough. Hey, why not?
It's pretty cool looking hat, though, wouldn't you say? That SF.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
And we got this one. Been wearing this one this spring. There you go. Giants hat. But I will be wearing, unless the Giants sweep the Padres, I will be wearing a Padres hat some point within the next 10 days, 12 days. Yep. I may go against the chat's poll. Just for fun. Just for a little fun. Mike says, Dan and Eric, are you excited for this season or not? Excited? I don't know if I'm optimistic, a little more optimistic.
I'm more optimistic right now. Yes.
I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to actually watching some better baseball. Who's on the mound? Oh, I don't know who this is. Stasnik. Okay. Amir Garrett didn't look good again tonight.
That's not good. Because they need another lefty, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Dan, the host of the show has the power to change anything on the fly. That's right. I'm not Debbie Downer anymore. Just give me some time.
Trust me, when things start going sideways, we'll be here.
Gilbert says, you guys are really Debbies.
Come on. What are you talking about? Come on.
I'm going to get some Little Debbie's cakes for the show. We're going to have Little Debbie's cakes, and I'm going to just pull the box open. And Eric, you're going to get some Little Debbie's cakes. And if they go on a stinking bad streak, Debbie's coming out.
What's up, 49er Media?
No, hey, you know what? Hey, Pablo's in the game. You know what? I got to say, I mean, I was really down on the Giants the whole idea was you couldn't go into this whole thing and adding these guys and not add Snell. You had to add Snell. Whether Snell pans out or not, who eats Little Debbie's? Eats every time Vince says, bro. Oh, man, I'll be 400 pounds, 500 pounds. If I ate a Little Debbie's every time he said, bro, I'd be vomiting on the show.
Oh, man.
Be like,
hey, guys, you guys like Vince coming on the show? You guys enjoy that? I think it's pretty cool. I like it. We're getting a lot of good feedback in the comments. Digging it. Absolutely, man.
Yes. Bro count was up to 892. I want to put Vince's bro count next to Jack Clark's, and play the two side by side. Who do you think would win, bro or I
don't know. Hey, that looks pretty good there, huh?
Yeah, he does. Hey, I think he might start game 2 against San Diego. I don't know. He pitched 4 innings, 65 pitches in a simulated game.
Mm-hmm.
That means he's going to pitch. I bet he pitches this Friday and throws 75 pitches. Or, another 4 innings. We'll see. The fact that you could sit down, Eric, for 5 to 10 minutes between, go out and throw 16 pitches an inning.
Right.
Sit down for 5 minutes. Maybe, I don't know, what's an inning generally go for in baseball? Half inning. Could be 3 minutes. It could be.
Who knows? 10. It all depends.
Yeah. So I would guess he took off close to 5 minutes between, and then went and sat down.
Right. And then go back out.
Went back out, threw another 15, 16 pitches. Now, simulated games are a lot different stress-wise because you can have a stress inning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which you got men on base and you're trying to pitch out of a jam. That's a different thing. But the fact that his arm is, I think he's pitching. I heard Susan Slush say he's either pitching against the Padres, the opening series, or he's going to pitch during the homestand, their first homestand.
Okay.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Hey, Mike, just so you know, respect is earned. All right. You just don't toss that around.
Wait a minute.
Respect is earned.
Are the Giants doing something with Glenn Kuiper?
I have no idea. Are they?
What's going on, Aaron? Is there something happening with Glenn Kuiper? Let us know. Are you saying, should they give him a chance, or are they already giving him a chance? I haven't heard anything. Let me look in. Dan, what do you guys feel about?
Not Glenn Kuiper.
Let me look here.
Players you knew to never go for that Niner Empire. No way. It won't happen.
What was that?
No way. How do you guys feel about a max contract in years, like for the NFL? Max length is 5 years. Keeps things moving. We don't have these 15-year deals. Players Association will not sign off on that. No way.
What's going on?
No way.
Is Twitter down? Am I having issues with Twitter right now?
Nope. I'm getting new stuff.
No, it's going all right. It's just Glenn Kuiper. What do we got? That's a different Glenn Kuiper. I don't know what's Aaron. He's been a contributor of sorts. Oh, okay. Maybe they're trying to soft pedal him in a way, just kind of bringing him along. Don't know. Don't know what the Giants are doing. Let's get into this little bit with this Rennell Brooks Moon. Put a poll out there. Just see what the poll looks like. Should the Giants bring back Rennell, or?
Well, I don't think that's happening, but
it doesn't sound like it. Well, let's just put. What would you prefer?
Or disagree, or I don't know. What do you want to? How do you want to?
How about what would you prefer, Rennell or a new PA? I mean, at some point, change is going to happen. It's going to happen with Kruk and Kipe. It's going to happen with John Miller. I mean, Father Time catches all of us. I don't think she was in a situation where she's too old for the job in any way. But how you wording that poll?
Who do you prefer to be the Giants' PA? Rennell or someone else? Short and sweet, huh?
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty short and sweet.
There we go. It's out there.
I would think it would be.
We'll see.
Lean one way is my guess, but could you imagine if we're moving Gabe up to the PA? Oh, no. Kapler for PA.
No,
hey, everybody. Top of the seventh spot. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Go out there and visit your nearest vendor over there in section 224. We got the Balance the Smoked Burgers. Oh, man. Could you imagine Kapler is the...
Oh, man.
Gosh, that hurts my throat.
Yeah, it hurts your throat, don't it?
God.
Yeah, there you go, China. Where you keep your Marlins hat at? Like he doesn't know. There's a whole wall full of baseball hats. Where's your Marlins hat at? Get out of here.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Sneaky good, yeah.
Leading off, Playing center field, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee. Batting second, playing second base. I don't know his number.
Dude.
Tyro.
I don't know his number.
Strata. Batting third, playing first base. I don't know his number either. Lamont Wade.
I don't know his number either.
I'm not looking him up right now. I don't have him. Batting fourth, your cleanup hitter. Designated hitter. I don't know his number either. Jorge Soler.
Oh, man.
Batting fifth. Playing left field.
Number 8.
Number 8. Michael Conforto. Batting sixth. Who's batting? Who the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Batting sixth.
Yeah, you're Chapman.
Playing third base, number 26, Matt Chapman.
There you go. There you go. Put in your.
Batting seventh. Doing the catching today. Can't think of his number right now. Patrick Bailey. Batting eighth. And I don't know why the hell this guy's in the starting lineup. You're a right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
I don't know what the hell he's in the lineup.
And batting ninth, shortstop. And I don't know why this guy has number 40, Nick Ahmed.
There you go.
And doing the pitching, warming up down in the bullpen. And I forgot his number 2, Logan Webb.
62. 62.
Hey, I don't have a program in front of me right now, man.
I love it. I don't know his number. Oh,
how's that for a PA?
Hey, that was pretty good.
Not bad. Give it your shot. No, go ahead. This is all for fun.
Oh, that's funny as hell, man. Oh, man.
You like that, Yaz?
Yeah, I don't know why the hell he's in the lineup. Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, man.
Oh, first base was Lamont
No,
Wade.
No,
Third base. Third.
You said you didn't. I don't know his number.
Lamont Wade Jr. I can't remember these guys' numbers, man. It's been an off. Haven't seen him for a while. Go ahead, Eric. Give it your best shot. We're auditioning, and you know what? We're going to take auditions for the next half hour. Put the link in there. Everybody come in and do your
here
audition.
We go. Don't get
we
the
need
phone.
a new PA announcer.
Go get the phone. Here we go. Let me actually, yep, there we go.
No phone, just write in the link.
Oh.
No. There's the link. Come on in. Give us your PA voice. Give us the announcing of the opening day lineup, and then you're out. We'll vote on you, and we'll have a prize for the winner tonight.
This is gonna be good.
All right,
this is gonna be good.
Let's go ahead, Eric. Give it your shot.
Give it a shot, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember how the lineup's going to go, but here we go.
It's probably going Lee, Estrada, Wade, Soler. It might be Chapman or well, let's see what it is tonight. Let me look. What was it? It was well, we know Lee is out, so it's come on, open up. Open up here. Come on. Give me the all right, game day, box score. Okay. Well, they had Flores in there at second, but it's all wacky tonight. Let's just throw it out there, however you think it is.
All right, I'm not gonna even say their number because I don't even know
Yeah,
yet.
just
All right, here we go. Here we go. Leading off, playing center field.
Wait. Cut. Start over. You can't go leading off, playing center field.
What are you talking about?
You can't change your voice.
Leading off, playing center field. Jung Hoo Lee. Lee. Batting second. Playing second base. Tyro Estrada. Batting third.
Wait, where are you?
Messing with the video. Playing first base. Lamont Wade Jr.
Hey, man.
Junior.
We're getting the lines in your we're getting the lines in your forehead, man.
Well, yeah, I'm leaning into the mic, man. Yeah, here, do that. There we go.
There we go.
Batting cleanup. Designated hitter Jorge Soler.
What is this, Dodger Stadium?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Where the hell did I leave up? Oh, batting fifth. Oh, my God. Playing left field, Michael Conforto. Oh, man.
Hurry up, man. We got someone in the green room.
Yeah, I see him. Batting, what is it, sixth? Playing third base, Matt Chapman. Batting seventh. Who the hell's batting seventh?
Yeah, throw in Bailey. Make it Bailey. He's the catcher.
Patrick Bailey. And batting eighth, playing right field, Mike Yastrzemski. And what's the last one? Oh, playing shortstop, batting ninth, Nick Ahmed.
All right, there we go. Let's get the cheer ready. We got one first timer into the. We give him the cheer.
He's joined me before when you were gone.
Oh, okay. I was out. Okay, we welcome Media.
What's up?
Oh, whoa! Listen to that voice. That could be. We might end up getting the PA announcer for the Giants.
There you go.
Right here on this show. Could you imagine if we got the guy? If we pulled somebody out of and they'd owe us credentials. They'd owe us credentials now.
What, are they gonna be paying us $2 for doing that job though? Because they can't even pay, their own guy.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know, but give it your best shot. You got the lineup ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Just pretend I'm Just pretend I'm Greg Johnson and don't worry about it.
All right. Batting leadoff for your San Francisco Giants is center fielder and KBO legend number 51, Jung Hoo Lee. Batting number second at second base is number 39, Tyro Estrada. Now batting third, first baseman number 31, Lamont Wade Jr. Now batting fourth, newly acquired DH number 2, Jorge Soler. Batting fifth, left fielder number 8, Michael Conforto. Batting sixth, newly signed third baseman number 26, Matt Chapman. Now batting seventh, right field number 5, Mike Yastrzemski. Batting eighth, Catcher number 14, Patrick Bailey. And batting ninth, shortstop number 40, Nick Ahmed.
Good
Hey,
effort,
good
man.
job. Good job.
Good effort. You lost me with the DH. the DH, man. You lost.
All right,
great,
man.
That was great.
That was good. That's going to
I
be tough
love
to beat. The bar's been set. Now, got to come in and top that. All right.
All right.
Send us NorCal Sports Network. We'll pick a winner. Then listen in. We'll send a T-shirt. You look like probably, what do you wear? Large, normally, medium, large,
Medium.
All right.
All right, cool.
Well, these shirts run small, so we'll
good.
bump. If you wear a medium, you'd need a large. Okay, in these shirts. All right, so there it is, right there, man. Hey, we might even just give T-shirts out for effort tonight, just for for participating. Send a NorCal Sports.
No, we don't do participation trophies on NorCal Sports.
Yeah, that's right. We're about winning. This is a winning station.
Yes. You got to bring your A game.
Yeah, no easy way out.
No.
That's right. So if you win, NorCal Sports Network at Gmail.
Okay.
We'll just ask you to send us your address, name and address.
Yep.
And just remind me of your regular size, whatever you normally wear, and then I'll adjust it.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in.
Of course.
Way to go, 49er. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right. There we go, guys.
That was great.
That was good. That was good.
I told you, as soon as you said DH, man.
He lost it.
Oh, man.
I didn't know that. He knew the numbers. That's pretty good. I bet
he probably pulled them up. Yeah, good for him. He came prepared, unlike us.
All right. I'm going to give it another shot until we get somebody else in here. I'm going to pull up the numbers this time. Let me see if I can get the numbers here.
Oh, man.
Right,
come on, we need someone else to come in here. It's got to be a competition here.
Come on,
Dan can't give a T-shirt to himself.
Yeah. I should do one at Eric's. Now batting. Wait. Leadoff hitter, number 51, Jung Hoo Lee. Otherwise known as DHL. I mean JHL.
What?
DHL. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for your national anthem. Please remove your ball caps and look to
face the flag.
Face the flag. Uh-oh. Here comes our legend.
I'll forget it now.
I'm not even going to try now.
Game over.
No.
Game over.
I'm game over. Shoot. You know what? I'm just going to do it anyways, just so I look so bad. Here we go.
Game over.
Game.
Hey, have you seen the movie Aliens? Right? Remember that guy that got their asses whooped? He's like, in case you ain't a couple current events, we just got our asses kicked. Yeah, that's what just happened.
Yeah, we got somebody in the green room that's about to
we see the green room. We
wipe
know exactly
us all out. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give it a shot. I might as well just I should even try. I should go, no batting, number 5. Playing left field. Yeah, I might as well do my Kermit the Frog voice. All right, everybody, we're going to have a really big show tonight. Leading off for the Giants, number 51 center fielder Jung Hoo Lee. Batting second, number 39, second baseman Tyro Estrada. Batting third, and who the heck's batting third? Crap.
Wade.
Lamont Wade. Okay. Number 31, Lamont Wade Jr. Batting fourth, your cleanup hitter, designated hitter or DFer, Jorge Soler.
What the hell's a DFer?
batting 5th, playing left field. Number 8, Michael Conforto, and batting 6th, your third baseman, number 26, Matt Chapman. Batting 7th, your catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey, and batting 8th. Again, I don't know why the hell he's in the lineup, but number
5,
Mike Yastrzemski, and batting 9th, number 40, shortstop Nick Ahmed, warming up in the bullpen, Miss Piggy.
All right.
there you go.
All right, here we go. This is gonna be. I didn't even want to try because this guy is going to clean it up for everybody. There he is.
Hi, guys.
What's up? How's it going,
Northern
Glenn?
Lights. Glenn.
First of all, I got to thank Eric. Eric spends more time now listening to the oldies station.
Yes. Oh my God.
I get messages. Hey, well, did you tell him the story, Eric?
So listen to this, Dan.
This you won't believe, Dan.
We were finishing watching some TV. I was like, hey, I'm gonna throw on Glenn's oldie station. I put it on, and lo and behold, guess who's playing on the radio?
Credence.
I was like, what is this?
The
How cool is
Gollywogs.
this?
I
No,
even
it
had to
wasn't
go
the
back and check, and sure enough, I was like,
Yep.
oh my God, it
Yep.
just played. Yeah.
It had just played. I just
Wow.
it was
And what did we
the-
play? I was actually flirting around
It
the
was
studio.
Traveling
So
Band.
I played some
Hey,
Zeppelin
you
for
need a
you.
traveling band.
Yeah, you played some Zeppelin. You played the Doors.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we-
Hey,
Yeah.
all right.
Some
All right.
Doors.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to, Glenn and I are going to have a little discussion
And he gave us a shout out, Dan. He gave us a shout
I
out. on
did.
the station. Yeah.
in
I
the
mentioned
green
NorCal
room.
Sports Network for all your sports and information news. Whether you like it or not, give them a try.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some cross promotions coming up here within the next 2 weeks.
Look at that.
With less than 2 weeks, we'll be doing some cross promoting, and your guys are going to be tuning in online to some pretty cool music,
Oh, absolutely.
as you just heard.
Eric's in
I
there.
love
I
the
see
old.
Eric in there all the time. It's good. Thanks, Eric.
Oh yeah.
I love the
appreciate
old.
it. Yeah, I love that stuff. It's awesome.
And you know it's funny these days. See, when I was a kid, you guys were youngsters. Oldies, you were thinking 50s.
Motown.
The Delphonics.
Yes.
A lot of Motown. Now,
Yep.
geez, I put on Betty Davis eyes in the car. My daughter turns and says, geez, Dad, what is it? Oldies hour? I'm like, it's a different generation, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
I
I'm
just
even
got-
hearing. Go ahead.
I do get kind of ticked off though, Eric, when you turn on, and I'm as much it's what I do for a living, but when I turn on to a radio station and they say the best classic rock, and then you hear something from 3 years ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
like,
the
come
classic rock station
on.
here in Sacramento is pretty good. 96.9 The Eagle. I like them. But they're playing like the 1990s Guns N' Roses, this classic rock. I'm like, oh my God, I feel old, man. How is that old? How is that classic rock? I guess it is now.
No, my ideas of classic rock are the Eagles, the Doors,
Yeah.
The Eagles, the
Zeppelin,
Doors, Led
the
Zeppelin.
Rolling Stones.
Yes.
I actually played Sausalito Summer Night. I didn't know if you catch that. It's a song about San Francisco area, that Sausalito.
Mm,
So I
Sausalito.
played Sausalito by Diesel the other night I don't know if Eric was still online listening.
I'm not sure.
A few other
Right.
bands from a lot of you go back to Woodstock era. We could I need a platform where we can talk music like this.
Glenn?
This is great.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
You're running your stations up in Canada, but if the Giants come to you after you audition right here, and we're going to make this into a short and put this out there, they offer you the PA job. Are you up for it?
Dan, they can't pay me enough. I'm quite
nice.
content with what I do for a living now, my friend.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. All right.
Nice.
Let's give.
Dedication. I like it.
There we go. Let's give it a shot, though. Let's hear what it
We gonna
may sound
wait,
like.
you want me to do the lineup like the last
Yeah.
fella? The young
Yeah,
fella?
like it's a
You did a
competition.
good job. You
He
did a great
did.
job. Eric, you did a great job too. Dan, thanks for coming out. Actually, Eric, I love Eric. It's funny. Before I came into the green room, I almost had tears in my eyes. Now batting, Jung-Hoo Lee.
You like that?
You're all over the place. I love
was.
it though. I
I
love
was
it.
all over
You know
it.
what? When
Hey,
you do this, this is the thing that I enjoy. You know, you mentioned some of the legends. It wasn't just their voice. A lot of them back in the day had the voice.
Mhm.
It's personality too.
Oh, it is.
And
right?
if you can mesh the two together, you've just got the perfect crescendo.
You're
there.
gold.
Or as they would say in San Francisco movies, a magical conjunction.
Oh, there you go. A magical conjunction. Look at
What's
that.
the name of that movie? The Big Fan. Remember that movie? The Fan or
Don't
the Big
remember
Fan?
that one. How about you, Dan? Me.
You must remember that one, Danny.
I can't remember that. The name doesn't ring a bell.
The Fan.
The Fan.
And
Have
the
you seen
fan ends up killing the Giants center fielder. Come on.
What the heck?
Are you telling me you never seen The Fan?
No, I haven't seen The Fan. Woo.
He kidnaps him.
What?
Oh,
Classic
seen it.
movie. Robert De Niro.
No kidding. Hold on. I'm looking this up now. 1996. There it is. Tony Scott.
And does it have a bio? Read the bio. I gave everybody the brief synopsis. See how close I am.
The plot. Here we go.
All right. I haven't seen it in a long
Three
time.
times MVP baseball player Bobby Rayburn joins the San Francisco Giants, and an obsessive fan whose profession is selling hunting lives, Gil Renard, is excited over that. But Rayburn plays the worst season of his career, and Renard tries to do everything to help him, but goes too far. Wow.
Yeah, he's trying to peddle the knives. Nobody's buying knives. He's trying to sneak away from his knife job, selling knives to go to opening day. He gets caught and he doesn't make the sale. And he's having a hard time. He sells little peckers, they're called. Eric, you gotta check out this movie.
I gotta watch this now.
I thought every Giants fan would have seen this thing.
Wow. Have you seen this thing?
I don't know, but that mic is looking at that mic and peckers doesn't kind of got me going there, Glenn.
Oh man, that's funny. I'm gonna have to
check out that movie, guys. You will not be disappointed. What a good view.
Fear strikes soon. Look at that.
Yeah, you got to check it out. Good storyline. The fact, you see, that's the cool thing, man. I love putting on movies like that. Any film that's, shot anywhere in the Bay Area, or watching old episodes of like the Streets of San Francisco and go, I know you're plotting out on, like, you basically have your a map planner. I'm like, oh, that was a warehouse and now it's a restaurant. It's true.
That's awesome.
The Bay Area has changed down that area where the ballpark is, where my condo is.
Oh, I bet.
That was all warehouse. In fact,
that's all warehouses and stuff because of the docks,
30
right?
years, 40 years ago, which I guess wasn't yesterday, but.
So let's hear your lineup, Glenn. I want to hear
my lineup.
I want to hear your
PA. Pretty close.
Are you ready? Your PA. Just give us your PA skills.
Take one. Here we go. Now batting and playing center field, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Yeah, keep going. That sounds good.
Oh, you want more?
Yeah, give us the whole lineup.
Oh, jeez. Now batting from your San Francisco Giants, number 39, and playing second base. I've never done this before, so I don't know what it was. We'll just go. Number 39, Estrada.
There we go.
I've made a few alterations to the previous lineup, by the way.
Oh, go ahead. Doesn't matter.
Go for it.
Now batting, the premier first baseman in the National League, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
His guy. There's your guy.
His guy. I like it. His guy.
The designated hitter, number 2, Jorge Solar.
Ooh, good.
Who's next? Oh. Now batting, number 29, your left fielder, Luis Matos.
Oh!
I like that. That's a winner right there.
Here. Pick it up. It's going to be like a karaoke night. You're not going to get me off the stage by the end of it. Now batting, playing third base, number 26, Matt Chapman. In right field, number 5, you love him, Dano, Mike Yastrzemski.
Hey, if he plays well, you'd like to hear that. That's good. That sounds good.
Your catcher, wearing number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Nice.
And wearing number 37, playing shortstop tonight, and it will surprise you. You'll see him every night. Marco Luciano.
There we go. Man, I wish. Gosh.
Oh, here's one. I'm going to throw one in nobody else did yet.
Okay.
And direct your attention to the bullpen area. Warming up and wearing number 62, Logan Webb. There you go, boys.
Woo! There we go, man. I love the Luis Matos one.
You know, it was we had a guy, and this was like
a guy just hit a 2-out inside the park home run for the Royals to tie it up. A 2-run
off who?
I don't know. Watch this.
Off who? Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's
This
spring
stage.
training.
Watch this. He did.
Oh,
God. Oh, and it's out to deep center.
well, he
Boy,
kept
oh,
going
boy.
and going.
And the guy rounded the bases.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Ah.
It's a good thing it's a spring training game, or
Yeah.
we'd be having some fun. All right, we're gonna bring in a guy here,
Oh,
Glenn, and you're
All
gonna.
right, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go.
No, hang
home
on,
and,
hang on. We need you to critique this guy. All right, this is a resident, longtime listener, longtime follower, Chardal. He likes to go on the circuit around all the shows and come on, and he likes to co-host if he can. But he's a character, Chardal.
Oh, he
You're
doesn't
on.
play any favorites, does he? This guy doesn't play favorites. He's everywhere. Everybody's
He's
friend.
How's it going? How's it going, Glenn?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
How's your day been?
Not bad. Not bad. My show. So tell me, what do you want to talk about on the program tonight?
Hey, I just want to share. I was really heartbroken when the Giants parted ways with Renelle Brooks Moon, the P announcer for the San Francisco Giants. I think she was a wonderful woman and a great role model to all the young girls who want to play baseball and be a radio broadcaster.
You know, she was a wonderful lady. She was always good with the fans. Even post game was interesting. Her drive would pick her up on, I think it was the corner of Post. No, Barry, just down Barry Street anyway. And you know what? She always talked to fans if the drive wasn't there. She was just a social person. You know, the Giants have had a lot of people, including players that are like that. Very outgoing, very personal. That's one of the reasons I'm going to miss J.D. Davis, seeing him around the ballpark and not necessarily in the ballpark. What are your expectations? What are your expectations this year? Lay it on us.
Hey, Eric, what were your initial thoughts when they let Renelle Brooks Moon go?
I lost the show already, Eric.
I'm telling you, that's what happens
This is what happens with Chardal.
every time. And then without fail.
I was starting to eat this up.
Yeah,
Where's Eric? I told you he wouldn't play favorites, didn't I?
Oh, it's just everywhere.
All right, take it away, Eric.
Honestly, it doesn't bother me. That's just me. It doesn't bother me. Just me. Okay. Next.
Dan, what were your initial thoughts when they let the P announcer Renelle Brooks Moon go from the Giants?
Well, I cried like a baby and was unconsolable for hours and called my counselor, asked him, what am I going to do right now? I don't know what to do. No, seriously, I thought it was like, first of all, I thought my first reaction was not a great PR move.
Yeah, it's not a good PR move.
To the way it came out. But as time's gone on, you know what? The ownership group or whoever's making the decision, they couldn't come to an agreement and they want to go in a different direction. That's life. That's part of the business.
Who's
that?
Any word yet on the street? Who's coming in? Anybody?
No.
What's going on, Dano?
I have no idea. No idea. I just know.
You think
I know one guy who's.
They must know behind closed doors now,
Glenn
because you don't make this move a week.
Yeah.
Well, we're a week from the opening day, 2 weeks from opening day at home, and
I
this
just know
can't
one
be
person they're not considering.
Eric.
Dan, whenever I go to
I think that would be me.
Dan, whenever I go to games at Oracle Park, I always love to see her booming voice of Renell echoing throughout the whole ballpark.
Well, she's got a lot of experience, guys. You know, remember, she goes back to the radio days as well. She spent a lot of time behind the microphone in many different capacities.
Eric, if Renell Brooks Moon is not the PA announcer for the Giants, I don't think I want to go to any games at Oracle Park because I don't get to see her voice.
I can't see
well,
her
you can
voice
first off,
either.
you can't. I can't see the voice either.
No, but I mean, I mean, if I don't hear her voice at Giants games, I don't think I want to go and watch a game there.
Well, then
Because
you
can't live your life.
Chardol, then you're not a baseball fan.
No, but
baseball fan,
Renell is my favorite PA announcer. I went to Giants Fan Fest and got autograph from her.
That's good. That's great. That's a memory. But you
it's
go
on
to
my
a baseball
jersey,
game
and
to watch baseball.
And I keep looking at my jersey and looking at that autograph and brings back memories to me looking at it.
That's fine. But when you're at a baseball game, are you taking it with you, staring at this gazingly as you're watching a baseball game, or are you there to watch baseball?
I'm there to watch baseball.
Okay.
But I'm also there for the memories. Like if somebody goes, it's definitely heartbreaking. The memories.
Why is
when
it
the memories go from you, it's not what you want to see. You don't.
I got my Kevin. Hey! I got my Kevin Mitchell jersey, but I still go to the games.
Yeah.
You know, time
exactly.
Dan, Eric, it's a sad thing in any line of work, and I've been there. Believe me.
Right.
When they say you're expendable. You're expendable. You don't show up for work Monday. You got to move on. You know, when they say there's the door, I just say it's been a slice. You're going to regret it. But life goes on. I mean, when you say
absolutely,
you know what? Eric, I've come up with an idea, guys. I'm going to rent, or I'm going to buy a big, very expensive, because I think it'll pay off, leather chair for fans of NorCal Sports Network. I'm going to charge them $140 an hour.
There you go. There you go.
Who's ever pitching just
I think that's the angle to take this thing, huh?
I know, right?
Oh.
Nice.
Trying to see who's pitching for the
So
Giants.
Chardell, what do you think? Are they going to play 500?
I mean, it really depends how well the Giants perform. You know, that's how I'll assess it.
Yeah, great assessment.
You just got to go and watch Giants games, and then you'll find out how well they performed throughout the season.
All right, Chardell, we're going to let you go. Before we let you go, give us your PA, your first three batters.
Batting first for the San Francisco Giants, number 8, Michael Conforto. Batting second, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr. Batting third, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
All right.
Okay.
Good job, Chardell. Hey, thanks for joining NorCal Sports as always.
Hey, Dan, I really love joining your show on NorCal Sports Network. I really wish you good luck. Good luck on the show. Good luck, and I hope you get a lot more guests on here because I'm the longtime fan of the NorCal Sports Network, and I always try and get on the show whenever I can. I always try and click on that link when you send it to you and hop onto the show. I really love all the. I love Glenn. I especially love you, and I love Eric.
Thanks,
awesome.
You all are
Chardell's my new favorite guy. You're welcome on the show.
You all three are
when I'm
amazing
here.
people. You three
right, thanks, Chardell.
are my three favorite guys.
All right, thank you. Have a great night, Chardell. We'll see you.
You know, it's funny, guys. Chardell made a great comment there, didn't he? I picked up. It was great. This is spectacular. He says, "I'm a huge fan of NorCal Sports Network. I think he's a bigger fan of you guys than the team. To be honest." Boy,
man.
You know what? You add him to everybody should get a Debbie Downer shirt, boy. Get him one. I'm
There
not
you
going.
go.
Chardell, you can't say you're not going to the game because of the public address announcer. Oh, are
Yeah,
you going to miss? You're going to miss a lot of fun nights.
Yep, you are. No doubt about it.
2 weeks, boys. I can't wait.
I don't know
I
who's
know.
gonna. It'll be interesting to see who they come up with. But do you think? I mean, they went from Sherry Davis to Renelle Brooks Moon. So 2 females in a row. Do you think they'll do a trifecta? Do you think it's going to be third in a row, a female, or do you think they go with a?
How about this? How about this? You know, maybe I'm thinking outside the box here, but how about whoever's the best for the job, no matter who it is? How about
that doesn't happen these days. We don't like that.
What about merit? I want someone who's the best.
No, we don't do anything
over
on merit
do that.
anymore,
How about
Eric.
that?
Come on, nothing's on merit. No.
You guys want to take the flyer in Vegas?
What's the flyer?
Mac KMBR.
Ooh.
A name. People know him around the ballpark. I'm taking the long shot at about.
You're talking about Paulie Mack?
Yeah, Paulie Mack.
How's his voice?
I don't know if it would be a P. I don't know.
Oh, listen, you go around. Listen, boys, you go around. I've seen a lot of ballparks, both national and American. Some of these organizations, I think it's a third cousin of the second wife who's doing the announcing. Because listen, your tryouts here, you could just hire one of these guys, put them.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad because he was let go by KMBR, and the Giants are kind of in KMBR very tight, obviously because of the money that KMBR is paying the Giants. Maybe it's a little bit of a, hey, here's a way to, Paulie Mack really kind of got let go because they couldn't afford to pay him because of the money the Giants are paying out.
And I hate to say this, and it's just the way it is. I listened to their show as many days as I could. Not quite every day. I'd been a guest on the show several times. I've listened to 1 or 2 shows post Murph and Mac, and I've moved on. So maybe there is something to Chardal's philosophy. One of the best morning shows in sports radio, and how it was just obliterated. But then I turn on in the afternoon, I see the guy's falling asleep on his couch doing the show. So I don't know.
Oh, Tolbert.
Yeah, I mean, I watched 5 minutes of that in the background. I kept turning around looking, and they were broadcasting live on YouTube today. And I thought, this isn't ABC or CBS or NBC Bay Area. No. But this guy's got the feet up. It looks like he just painted the back shed before he came in to do the show. I said, what a very bad marketing to be on like that. Oh my gosh.
I think what they're trying to do is they
if
know
it was my employee, Eric, he wouldn't be my employee.
Right. Gotcha. I can understand that.
This guy isn't a shirt and tie kind of fella.
And I think what it is they're trying to go YouTube and stream it because YouTube's such a big thing and they're losing out on people on YouTube. And I think that might be an issue of why. And maybe not all the guys like it because they're not used to always being on TV when they're doing, when they're behind the bike. They're not used to having a camera looking at them. So just a little bit different. That's all.
Yeah, things have changed a lot in the sports landscape of the Bay Area when it comes to the media over the last.
It has. It seems so. Yeah.
Yeah, we still get our heap and help, but this YouTube actually is quite good. I love when you guys get Larry on.
Oh yeah, the YouTube
last week he was epic last week.
Oh man, he was on fire, wasn't he?
Are you doing your show from Candy Cane Lane? Oh, that was classic. the guy's witty and quick, and
yeah, he is. He absolutely is.
So I'm looking forward to. I paid up for the pool. I'm ready for next week, guys.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that. We're all ready to go, man. We're just waiting on one more person to join. We got a couple of people out there that haven't paid yet. Dan.
Is Chardal in?
No, Chardal's not in it.
Oh, he didn't get in time, eh?
No.
Nope.
Have you guys done this before? This is the
this is the first time we've done for baseball. We did it for football. It was a blast. This will be a little bit different because football was
Luciano's up.
Like Lowe's said, I mean, lose, or what do they call it? Loss. What Loss said just the other night is if you're in this to have fun and be competitive, it's a daily grind. Some days you're going to miss the waivers. I missed. Oh, my phone. I didn't have the alarm on. It's not like football. Set your lineup and show up Sunday to watch some games. This is going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be. I can't wait. It's going to be interesting because we have so many, and call it what you will, homers in our audience. It'll be interesting to see which part of our audience or your audience goes the direction of, I'm just tacking up on Giants, and which part says, I'm going to pick just my favorite players. And then you get the guys who are going to have the stacked lineup by the last round.
Let me take a look at who's in this. I don't see. Oh, I see one person. Yeah, well, I see one. There's going to be one person for sure.
That what?
Full-time job.
He's gonna maybe no, maybe not. We'll see. He's talking about
do you think there's anybody in there to win the automatic to win the Farhan?
No, I don't think so. I hope not. The Farhani? I hope not. We're gonna have to talk about that too, because
could there be a more epic yet humiliating award to win?
Oh, the Farhani.
The Farhani. Look, Ma.
Can you imagine?
I accomplished something, Ma.
Oh man.
Oh, my goodness. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, I got guys. I'm gonna watch the show. I got some work to do. Get ready for the morning. So
2 out. Can Luciano?
Oh, here we go.
Finish this game off with a blast.
Let's see.
An 8-8 draw, 9th inning, 2 outs.
Let's go.
The young fans are still awake over in Section 3.
Oh, man.
Ooh, way out in front.
Goodness gracious. That's a big loopy swing, too, wasn't it? That didn't look like there was
buzzing. You just hope he can break out. Oh.
In the dirt. Come on.
Swinging and everything.
Yeah, he is.
I think his confidence shot with swings like that.
That looks, and it's a pathetic looking swing. It's like there's nothing behind it.
Half-hearted.
I don't like that.
Babe rocks.
Dan, they're pointing to the outfield. Dan, we've got a ball on the field. A ball on the field.
Oh, he already said he already whiffed.
Who
that
knows?
Doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
I'm still watching it. Have you got
There's someone in the chat.
Oh, there's always got to be somebody in the chat who ruins it for the rest of us.
I don't think I'm only about 30 seconds behind. I don't think it's happened yet.
Late night Lamont, who better sit behind number
3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Oh, somebody already said he walked. They want to be the first one. While we're all watching it, glued to our seats.
We're tingling with anticipation, and that was the end of that.
Well, at least he learned. At least he didn't go chasing him. So I'll give him that. Nothing wrong with that. Right. But those swings, man, that did not look. There was no confidence, didn't it? Am I seeing something, guys? That it looked like there wasn't much.
He just looks beaten. He looks beaten in the box before the pitch even comes. He looks beaten, tattered, torn.
Yeah,
he has not had a good spring training. Dan hit something on the head earlier. I looked at some stats. Joey Bart has good months of April or March. If he could put that into a career, man, he has some decent numbers.
They're going to have to do something with it. It's either a DFA or a trade. I would think they want to try to get something. We'll see.
But Eric, again, if they just let him go, that's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a wasted opportunity. I think there's been wasted opportunities. We've come on board Snell. Oh, this has changed the whole dynamic. I think there's opportunities during the offseason. Boy, you should have moved an outfielder or two. Could have moved something. You could have talked to Davis earlier, known what angle you were going at. I just think they've let things slide.
They could have done things better.
What do you guys think's going on with Bart? What about you, Dan?
Well, they got 3 options. They can trade him, they can release him, or they can keep him on the roster. But I'd hang on to him as long as you can, unless you got a deal you're ready to strike. take the deal that you like. But if you don't have a deal you like, you might as well hold on to him, because something can happen up to the last minute where you lose a catcher, go down. And, I think Bart's a better defensive catcher than Tom Murphy. I don't think he's probably not as good a hitter, but he has potential. I don't know. I don't like, somebody mentioned Dubon, I was really irritated when they traded Dubon a couple years ago, because I thought he was still an up and coming player, and I think they gave up on him too soon. He had a lot of athleticism in him, and you could see that he could play short, second, third, center field. I mean, basically, he's what they're trying to get Tyler Fitzgerald to do. Oh, there's a base hit up the middle. The winning run is coming home to score. Lamont Wade Jr. knocks in the winning run, and the Giants walk it off. 9-8, everybody. This is just the fans are going crazy. The players are losing their mind. It's spring training, and the Giants have just think they've taken it all. No, it's a seeing eye grounder. Look at this.
Let's go to the replay, guys.
There it is. Oh, nice. Right back up the middle.
Off a lefty. Off the lefty.
What? Oh,
that's a good sign.
And the shortstop, he was shading almost right over the bag almost.
Look at the wheels.
Who's that running? 16.
I have no idea. Walton. Good old Donnie Walton.
Oh, Donnie Walton. He makes the club off of that running home.
Did somebody put in the post, or did Dan, you mention that did Panda get in the game? Is he still sticking around?
He's still sticking around. They're keeping him just for this upcoming series against the A's when they play their final preseason game at Oracle. Let the fans see Panda. The likelihood he's not making the team.
Dan, nothing. Dan, would anything really surprise you? This team that is all about, it seems to be all marketing and changing things up. And he spends a lot of time the last few years from my perch up above home plate watching the games. He spent a lot of time sitting with night after night with Larry Bear's little private box by the dugout.
I don't know who would you get rid of? I mean, what would you let Flores go? Would you let Fitzgerald off? I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, he's pretty much a left-handed bat, a pinch hitter. So
he's not playing a lot in spring training, though, is he?
No.
So I can see him go, but Dan, never underestimate the San Francisco Giants upper management. Nothing would surprise me. They have Pablo Sandoval Day 2 months from now, and then send him on his way. Like, there's got to be this team. My favorite word, gimmicks. There's always got to be some gimmicks.
Yeah. Let's get the baseball.
Good to see we got pitching, though, boys. I was sick of last year's gimmicks. 2 starters and 4 other pitchers that would
absolutely.
This is BS. They made fun of that in my travels. You go and listen to other sports radio stations in other markets, and they were laughing at that last year. They're like, "What is like?"
Hey, how's the opportunity coming, Mark?
1 or 2, but
take a gander. We got 105 votes. 61% say Rennell.
Nobody's hitting the like button on a regular basis.
61 say Rennell. 39% say somebody new.
Someone else, correct?
Okay.
Really?
Does anybody get excited over a spring training win at all?
No.
I mean, maybe some of our younger crowd, maybe. How
many games do you get to, Dan, in the preseason over there?
About 3 or so. 3 or 4.
I think I asked.
I've been to 3 so far. Maybe a 4th. We'll see. I'm. You know what? I don't know. If it's close by, I want to go to a game. I don't like going far away. But anyway, man,
is it a thing, Dan? I got to ask you before I go. Is it a thing of just about traffic in general? Because I took in an A's game with Arizona, at Hohokam.
Yeah.
And my
Hohokam.
GPS told me, hey, you'll be at the Giants game in 26 minutes. Jeez, it's an hour and 45 later. I'm trying to get into the parking lot in surprise. And there were a couple of places it looked like I was going to get shot along the way. I don't know which direction.
How'd you end up in Surprise when you were going to Hohokam?
No, I was at the afternoon game, the A's and Arizona. But then the Giants were playing Texas, and they have the dual stadium there in Surprise.
Right.
So
did
I
you
drove
go to the Giants Texas game?
I did both.
We were there, Los and I.
Oh yeah,
that was
Is
on a
Los
Sunday
from down
afternoon.
there? See, I don't know who's from San Francisco. I think I'm going to be the only San Franciscan. I thought you were all. When I first watched this show, I said this is a bunch of guys who know each other in San Francisco. I don't think anybody's from San Francisco. I spend more time in San Francisco. Holy mother!
Yeah. Well, Los actually grew up in San Francisco, but he moved to Arizona.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I thought Eric lived down the street from me somewhere.
I grew up in the East Bay, but I've been going to ball games since I was 16. When I first got my driver's, well, I was going as a kid, 8 years old to Candlestick. But when I was 16, I was driving to the Stick in my 65 Ford Mustang.
Hair was flowing.
Yeah.
Green
All the hair.
leaves.
I had a lot of hair, man. It's all gone. I got far gone.
The hair is far gone.
Yeah, the hair is far gone. Exactly. There's the name far gone right there. It's far gone. Long gone. Yeah. 18 years old, my senior year in high school. No longer needed a note from my mother or my dad to be dismissed. I walked up to the secretary's office or whatever they called her. I still remember her name, Mrs. Shelby. Hello, Mrs. Shelby. I'm going to the Stick. Sign my note. Checking out. See ya. Nothing she could do about it. I was 18.
Yeah.
It was like me and Johnny Maki. We were heading out to the Stick because we were both 18. It was, April before we graduated in June. And we were off to the Stick.
Nice.
Were the ladies after you back then, Dan? How were you ladies, man, when you were a young whippersnapper?
Well, I had my share, but
Look at Dan.
I don't know whether to believe him or feel sorry for him.
a share is
He started with a when they start with a I'm going to twist it a little bit.
not a
I
ton. I was
now this big.
Dan is like, let's go have some milkshakes.
Fun fact for you. Hey, Eric, fun fact for you.
Here we go.
In a recent survey, when couples go on a first date, what is the thing when they go out that's eaten the most? So you think, you go out to date,
Ice
ask a
cream.
lady out, your first date. What is the most commonly consumed thing?
ice cream.
Look at Dan. Ice cream, he says.
Nope. I
Is
used
it
this on my
milkshakes?
show on Friday. Cookies.
Cookies. Interesting.
Cookies.
I didn't have a single caller to the show. Nobody was even remotely close.
Wow.
Cookies.
Cookies is the most eaten thing.
Interesting.
And I thought, okay, I'll do some research myself. And I got all my notes here. And I thought, well, maybe that's just, like you said, let's go for a snack. I don't know if I like you enough to take you to dinner. We'll go for a snack. But no, it includes meals, night out. The most consumed item on a first date is a cookie. And I automatically thought Oreo. Because half for you and half for you.
Oh, Giovanni, come on. I know.
Why don't you get Los in here? Or Los. I'm going to take off and I'll watch the show.
Yeah.
I got
we got another guy in the green room here. We got Dr. Dilly in the green room.
Dr. Dilly's going to give his PA impression here.
Dr. Dilly's been bringing it, boys, the last few days on the chat.
Yeah, he has.
Great contributor.
He's
All
also in the league too. You'll see him in there.
Let's
You
bring him
guys
in.
know him?
Just from the chat. That's all.
We're going to bring him in. Welcome in, Dr. Dilly.
What's up?
Hello.
How's it going, Dr. Dilly?
It's pretty good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Look at
Ready
that
for the
thing.
league?
That little face, that little deal moves when he talks.
It sure does.
Nice.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
too early? Is it too
absolutely
early, or is it rude, or is it unethical for a member of the ball league, Eric?
Mhm.
You know, it's all our first time, right?
Right.
So what's is he gonna dilly dally with his picks early? What's he doing?
I don't
What's your
know.
angle, Dilly? Do you have an angle?
That's
Uh-oh.
the greatest part about being a wild card is you just don't know.
Yeah, there you
He's a
go.
wild
I'm a
card.
sleeper. That's what I am.
There you go. Oh.
I have a feeling he sneaks. Nobody. Who is this guy? They send in a ringer.
Exactly.
Dan sending in a ringer. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Eric.
man, could be.
Exactly. I'm sleeper agent. Don't say the secret word.
Yeah. Hey, Vince
We'll
Russo
see.
said he's been doing this for
Drafted an
25 years, so we may have some competition for sure.
Says he's been playing for 25 years.
20. That's what he said. 25 years.
All right, you're catching me again.
He
A first
sounds
timer.
like he's about 27.
I'm a first timer here in fantasy and baseball, and it's my
Should be
second
fun.
year in fantasy football. I've got a title and a playoff appearance.
That's pretty
in my
good.
2 seasons.
That's pretty good.
So I expect to. We don't have playoffs in this thing though. It's just top 3, right? It's just
I think that's what it is.
Which
Right. It's
is
just
legit because playoffs get hairy real quick. And so you want to just keep it regular season.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how I do in this draft. I haven't studied for it. I didn't even know there was fantasy baseball until about a month ago.
Well, it's kind of hard to prepare.
Well, yeah, I
if you
did
don't
because
know
Los
your
played last
spot.
year. I knew that. Yeah.
You don't know your spot in the draft, so it's kind of hard to do mock drafts because if you're preparing for like number 3 and then you get number 8.
that's why you do
it's
multiple
not gonna be
mock
the
drafts.
same.
You pick. I pick top of the picking order. I pick in the middle, and I pick. At
Oh,
the end.
Eric will study. I will probably come into this league.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably just like. Does the draft give you like fantasy football? Put the names up there at the top.
Yeah, it's
like,
exactly the
Oh,
same. The
okay.
draft is exactly the same.
Yahoo does a great job.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're pretty good about it.
all right.
Um,
And
so-
instantaneous, almost instant. Everything's updated. Bang,
Yeah.
So
bang,
Yahoo
boom.
will help me pick. I have my ideas. I've done a little
Is it a
research,
snake
but-
draft?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh, I think that's what it was in football, right?
Football, yeah. Ask
I think it
Saul if
is.
he's in here. Is it
Where
a
he goes
snake
up and
draft?
then it. So
If
if
you
you're at
draft
the bottom,
first, boy, you're
if you
waiting
got-
for a
if you-
while, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you wait a long
Yeah, but then you get the
Yes.
double pick coming back up.
yes,
Oh.
and the
6
same
and
thing
1,
with the
half a dozen
12th
the other.
pick. You pick and then you pick again right away.
Yeah.
Auto
it's
I think
pick.
I'd like to be
No,
number
I'm not
Guy in
seven.
the middle, basically.
I'm not
is
going to
where-
auto
where it's
pick because
at.
the guy who auto picked in our football league came in last place, I think.
yeah.
Didn't-
Oh, no, not Sean.
No, he didn't finish last, did he?
Yeah. he finished last.
Well, it was the other who had the auto pick that couldn't make it that night.
Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Or somebody else too, I thought. I'm not sure, but
Auto pick is good for when you have like a super big bench and the last 5 picks just don't matter at all.
Yeah.
You just slap on auto pick. Let's get out of here. Just oh hey, that's cool. I got some AAA player who got called up for 3 games.
that's
last year.
cool. I got Yaz and Slaz. I got Slaz brothers.
Exactly.
I got the Slaz brothers.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Slaz guys, they'll be at the bottom of the. That tells you where they're at. Those 2 guys are going to be at the bottom of the draft, right? Pretty much.
Probably. if they're even drafted, they might not
Wow.
be
I
drafted.
bet you're not going to be drafted.
If they're even drafted, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
will
goodness.
say I had I'm in this joint thing with my dad. We're in a fantasy league, but it's through CBS. And last year we not in the initial draft, we had redrafts like once every month. So you go back and you just redraft whoever is a free agent. and I picked up Lamont Wade. And right when Lamont Wade was like 450 on base percentage and was doing really good getting on base, he might have been my utility player there for a couple weeks, getting on getting on base for the Giants. It was very convenient.
Interesting.
So you're a veteran of this.
Veteran of 1 year. I did it
just
last
1
year.
Well, you sound
Yeah.
pretty on the ball, pretty inept in this whole thing.
I've done my
You
fair
talked
share
a big
of mock
game.
drafts.
We'll find out next week.
Yeah, we will see. We will see. I'm very curious
wish
as to
luck.
what happens.
It'll be fun.
100%.
That's what it's all about. I don't care.
Senior
Where we
says,
Oh, it is.
If you draft a Padre or Dodger, their stats from. Oh, that's right. They play in like
Yes.
5 hours.
Yes.
Oh,
I
can't
know.
wait.
I am not staying up for that.
I'm
You know,
staying up.
Scout. You can scout. It's live. It's live and it's
3:05.
real.
Now, if I'm staying up till 3:05, I'm watching Designated Survivor. Forget this. No, I'm not. I'm. It's 10:20. I am going to try and get to bed here in an hour or two.
Did you guys ever put on the late night TV and you find Time Life music? They play those short little snippets of by collection number 23. It includes these big hits, and they play the little clips of video. I end up, it's like it mesmerizes. Here I am 48 minutes later looking at the clock going, oh my God, I'm still watching this. And you forgot. It's especially when you turn the channel. You ever turn the channel, say during a ball game or a football game in the third inning? I'm just going to go see what's on while the commercials are on. And come
a lot of
back
commercials on. Yeah.
Hey, do you remember? Do you remember Dr. Don Rose, KFRC, Glenn?
I don't.
Okay, that was back in the.
Where is KFRC?
I think they're gone. Are they even around anymore?
Why are they
have
from
no
the Bay
idea. I'm
Area?
guessing
Or
Bay
just-
Area, right?
Yeah, San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah, but KFRC, Dr. Don Rose. Google it. Anyway, growing up as a kid, it was in the 70s, probably like 75, right around there. It was like I was home from school one day. Dr. Don Rose. Be the sixth caller. The winner, sixth caller, whatever. Dialing rotary. And I'm holding my finger on the last one. I got in. The winner. You get to choose whatever group, whatever band or artist you want, and you get every one of their albums in cellophane wrapped, brand new albums. Who would you pick? I'll tell you who I picked. Who would you pick? Back this mid-70s now.
On a personal note, or just what you think would be valuable? Just what you'd like, what you say.
What would you pick? What group or artist would you pick?
From the 70s.
Now, you could pick anybody prior up to that point that was.
Okay, can I go first?
Go ahead.
As the music aficionado. The one band, I think I have a beat up old piece of vinyl here. And if you could give me their very modest collection, they only have maybe 4 or 5 albums. It's another, I believe they're from the Bay Area. If not, they're from Southern Cal. They were called the Shocking Blue.
Venus, I'm your fire.
Never marry a railroad man.
Hold on, Glenn.
The Shocking
right back.
No.
I did pick.
The 45s.
No, I picked the Beatles, Glenn. I got every
That's
one
what
of
I was
their
gonna say.
albums. And you know what I did with them? My football coach in high school, he was also the drafting teacher, says, I'll buy them off you for $90.
But Eric, he was
Right
good
back.
with the ladies.
I did it. I can't
Hey, that's
believe it.
season tickets nowadays. You could have sold those for season tickets nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable.
And Eric's a big
one thing
CCR guy.
Oh, one thing I never forget, driving back from somewhere at night or something with the mom and dad when I was a kid, Wolfman Jack. You'd hear him on the radio, man. Goodness gracious. That brings back memories.
When I was a kid and they would drive home, I can remember exactly not only the tone of the music, but a lot of the songs. So it would be either a Wednesday night or a Thursday night. It's time to go for the order, which meant you're driving to the city to go to the supermarket, 40 minutes away and 40 minutes home. And I grew up in an era where when I was doing that as a youngster, it was all disco. I can remember that's the way. I like it. That was the era I grew up in.
I remember
and
that.
That's the station my parents would have. And we only had, it wasn't like cable today and instant access. We had 2 channels. So it was either like a heavy rock, and I got stuck listening to the disco.
Disco.
That's good vibes.
What's Dan doing?
I have no idea.
I have a question unrelated to the music, but
what's up?
Baseball related.
It's a baseball show.
How would you guys feel? So, like in the day and age we are now, where cable is basically like borderline obsolete, everything's streamed.
Mm-hmm.
So Dan was talking about commercials, which nobody likes commercials, obviously, unless maybe you can like be okay with Super Bowl commercials.
I do.
Okay, the majority of people don't like commercials because it takes away from the game. So I had this thought the other day, and it might be a thing somewhere, and I just don't know about it. But I was like, what if, because you can pay for all these subscriptions, right? Like Hulu, whatever.
Apple Records.
What if you could pay to just have the live feed going all the time at the stadium? So like instead of it cutting to commercial, it's like you watching them warm up on the field, and like when they're coming out the bullpen, you watch them run onto the field and do all that, and then it's just live audio from the stadium itself.
That's interesting. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of there's a channel I'm subscribed to called VR, Virtual Rail Fan. And basically they got cameras set up all over the United States, and you could literally watch this camera for hours and just watch the trains go by with the audio.
Guys, if you grew up,
if
you grew up when you remember the big satellite dishes,
the huge ones.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with. It was called a Paraclips, and the thing you press a button and it would it would actually like move, and you can
Echo Star, right?
It was, it would point west, it would point east when it finally. Oh, it was as slow as closing the roof at the Sky Dome. It was just like it moved.
Yeah,
you want to watch the show? It was probably over, right?
But Glenn, I'm looking for I'm looking for a yellow label because I know it's the.
I saw the apple there, but Eric, back in the day with the big satellite dishes, that's the way networks would distribute their programming. So you could watch a hockey game. They'd say, we're going to take a 60-second break. And the camera would just pan around the rink. And I think a lot of on my subscription, the NBA games are, the NBA games are done a lot like that too. Shocking Blue.
Venus, I'm your fire. Yeah.
Look at that.
Who was the lead singer of that group, Dan? She just passed away about a month ago.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I wish I could
check and see if it's on the label.
Oh, let me see.
Lavescu. I can't remember how to say her name. Relescu. Oh, it's been a long time.
No, nothing.
See if it has under the name of the song, the writer.
R.V. Lewin?
Close enough. All right. Not familiar.
Huh. Look at all these 45s, though, Glenn. I mean, Al Green. Let's stay together. Look at that.
I know all those.
I mean,
it's my daily routine.
Bobby Gentry.
Wait. You pick up the 45 and you say, here's this hit single. I'll try to figure out who sings it.
Okay.
Or vice versa. Give me a say,
go.
I got an Al Green, and I'll pick a song that I think it's better. You give me the song.
There you go.
Give you the song or to give you
him the song.
All right.
Here we go.
And Doctor's in the house, Dr. Love, and of course Eric's here. We'll all play this game.
There we go.
My Sherry O'More.
Beep, Stevie Wonder.
Ding ding, there it is.
Oh, look at that.
Wait.
Where the heck? Where are you going, Dan?
Oh, how long is the intro on that? It's roughly 18 seconds to the vocals.
Yeah, I have I don't know.
How do you compete with
knows,
that kind
like,
of just
it's all
reflecting
bonus.
Oh my
knowledge?
god! How long is the intro? 18.3 seconds.
Okay, who am I giving you? The artist or the title again?
Titles, the song.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, does it
All right,
matter?
here we go.
We're not gonna get
Uh,
this.
Downtown.
Petula Clark.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. Okay.
Your dad's trying to pick out some. Look at that.
Can you see it in there?
Yeah, on the left hand side of the record.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
We'll
on a
just-
CBS label.
All right.
Whew.
It's the only game I'm any good at. You know, I used to go to trivia nights. They wouldn't let me play anymore.
All right. I think we're gonna get you here.
Oh,
We'll see about that.
Hawaii 5-0.
What?
okay. Don't tell me because I played that the other day and I said it is sung by the Ventures.
Oh gosh, he got it.
Look at that! Holy crap!
Ah, he's
Oh, I love,
got
I
a
love playing
Google
those
machine
bangers
right
on
there.
my show. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
All
I
right,
can't get them all, Dan. We got to quit while we're ahead.
Oh, we already did Venus. Is this the second one?
That label, that's a reprint if it is.
They're not the
Okay.
Beatles, I can tell you that.
All right. I'm not sure which one was the hit. I can't remember the title because, you know, they two sides.
Besides to every story.
It's getting better on one side, and who's to blame?
Give us those titles again,
Who's to blame?
Alex.
And it's getting better. So it can't be Slaz because we can't blame them because they're not getting better.
Always comes full circle.
Yep.
Who's to blame? Or it can only get better?
Or it's getting better. It's getting better.
Is it a male?
It doesn't have a. I don't know if it's a group,
Oh,
but it has the name of a more of a female first name. But I think it's a group.
Who's to blame? Oh, I know the song.
I don't even know it. I can't remember it. This is one that I don't remember.
Can you give it? Let's make it interesting. Just give us the initials or the name the band begins with, the letter.
MC are the initials. Two words.
And you're looking at 60s or 70s. MC. Oh.
And every human.
And this is somebody's name, right? MC.
Yeah. Well, it's the name of the group. I'll say this.
Oh.
That's
it's a
the
group.
initials. I think it's a group. I'll say this. The hint is every person born in the history was born to may have not known this person, but it was they had a mama. I just gave away the first name.
M what? MC?
Yeah, I just gave away the first
Oh,
name.
now I know.
something.
Yeah, I know.
What is
I
it?
know. She was on HR Puffin stuff and made occasional appearances on Lidsville.
Oh, Mark Graves
be
got it
Mama-
in the chat.
Mama Cass Elliott.
Yeah. Was that a person or?
Mamas and Papas.
Okay, I didn't remember who. Okay.
Oh, now I feel bad.
All right.
No worries.
This is an
I'm
individual.
sitting here dead in the water. You're
And
10%
Yeah, same
of
here,
every-
Dylan.
all
All right.
of us.
This is going to be hit the buzzer first. It's between you and Eric.
Oh no!
Just shout it out
Shout it out! Just shout it out.
quickly. See if you can beat. The title of the song is Center Field.
John Fogerty.
Now, Fogerty.
Yeah, Glenn got it.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
And on the flip side of that single, Dan, is that got the flip side may be Rock and Roll Girls.
You got it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at
Look at
that.
that.
We've got a savant.
I know.
And we didn't
Glenn.
even get together early to go over this. This isn't like
No.
our routine
off
or
the
anything. This
dome.
is a shtick.
This is
All right.
live.
Here,
Live.
again, this is for both of you, or all three of you, if Dilly knows as well. This is an easy one. Mrs. Robinson.
Simon and Garfunkel.
You got it. Come on, Eric. Get off the schneid.
What are you talking about?
What's on the back end of this one, Glenn?
Oh, now you're really like, oh, he's desperate to stump me. He's just, what's on the flip side of this 1963 classic? Was it a hit?
I don't know of it. I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't know that.
Maybe. I don't know the song. Here it is.
I can't.
Old Friends.
Old Friends Bookends.
No, that's
Never heard it.
Never heard of it.
there's a reason
All right.
that's on side B.
From MGM Records. Oh, this is going to be good. Only Glenn will know this, and maybe an old timer out in the chat. Eric will not get this. Hair. Long, beautiful hair. Shining.
Hair?
Yeah, hair.
Stop. You throw me out. Hair. That's the musical. That's Oh jeez. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness gracious! Why is that one escaping me? I know who it is.
Wheels,
It's
they're turning so aggressively right now.
Hair. It's not the Kinks, the Monks.
Give you a little hint. Moo.
The Cow Sills. Jesus,
There
from
you go.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah.
Oh,
From Edmonton. Didn't you hockey Edmonton? Come on. They're going to throw you out of Canada, Glenn.
yeah. The Cow Sills were a backing band. They had a few of their own singles. You know what, Dan? What was Hair? Do you know what their biggest single was in Canada? See if you guys know this in the States. You remember a song called "The Rain, the Park, and Other Things"?
No.
I knew I had to say hello, hello, hello. She smiled up at me, and I knew she would make me happy. No, it was a big hit.
I think I've heard that. Yeah. Make me happy. Yeah.
Flowers
All
in
right,
her
here-
hair, flowers everywhere. I know the
Okay.
flower girl.
If you get this one,
Told you
Glenn,
karaoke would come alive.
if you get this one, I know the tune to this, but I can't remember the band. Gimme some love. Gimme good lovin'.
Every day.
Gimme good lovin'.
See, my age is creeping up. Gimme. Spencer Davis Group.
Nope.
Oh,
Crazy.
The first misfire.
the first.
The last one was a cow. This one is a big animal with a trunk.
I think he thinks an elephant.
Yeah.
A cow with a
No, the last
He's
hit
talking about
was
an
a
elephant.
cow. This one is a big animal that has a trunk.
And what's the name of the song again, Dan?
Gimme good lovin'. Yeah, you got to play that on your show.
I do.
It's Crazy Elephant is the band.
The Crazy Elephant.
All right.
You know the song? Give me good loving every day. It's a classic.
Yeah, I
rock.
know the song. All right, here we go. Eric might know this one because I know he knows the band.
I know the show has gone off the rails at this point.
Light,
Oh, that's normal for NorCal.
yeah,
That's
light
normal.
my fire.
Oh, the
Jim
Doors.
Morrison.
Oh, he got you.
Doors.
He won it. The Doors.
Yes,
You
Jim
get
I
Morrison.
missed that
Right.
one. Man, I gotta. Whew.
Eric's Eric and I have gotten to know each other. Eric's a big fan of Ray Manzarek.
Yeah,
I played
that
the
guy's
Doors on I did a five song superset of the Doors on my show.
That was awesome.
like,
He had a
oh, the
countdown, 5-1.
All right, here's another
Yes.
couple.
Right.
See if we get this
The
one.
Emily play.
Jam Up and Jelly Tight.
I'm
think
going to
he's
go
a-
with Stevie Wonder again.
No, I think he's the same artist that sang Dizzy as well.
Dizzy. Dizzy. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, see, when
I'm so dizzy, my head
weed.
spins. Want to see it?
Dizzy. No, don't tell us yet. Gilbert O'Sullivan, maybe?
Nope.
Oh, I'm off. I've gone off the rails myself.
Tommy Rowe.
Tommy Rowe. Sweet little Sheila. You'll know her when you see her.
Okay, here's another one.
Embarrassed.
Guitars and.
Oh, I know. The other guys want to try. I know that one.
Yeah.
You know
Dead in
what?
the
You guys
water.
like wrestling? One of his big hits in the 80s was called The Blue Cyclone. Meanest wrestler the ring had ever known.
He's on it. He's got it.
No, I don't.
Go ahead. Go
Here
ahead
he
and tell him.
comes through the fruits and vegetables, naked as a jaybird. I hollered over to Ethel. I said, "Don't look, Ethel." It's Ray Stevens.
Yep.
Oh, Ray Stevens. Yeah, he
It
does a
is.
lot of like shtick stuff, right?
Yeah, the Blue Cyclone, the meanest wrestler the ring had ever known.
Okay, see if you can get this one. You should know it. Wipe out.
Oh,
Safaris.
Yep, you got it.
Back, I'm getting my mojo back.
Getting your mojo back.
the good old surfer rock.
Okay, I don't remember that one. So, oh gosh,
Are
this
these
is
records you had since you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg Dayton says he loves bread from the early 70s.
Oh, I love bread.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
I
ballad.
think I got some bread in here.
Could have
Okay.
had more if he kept on held on to those Beatles records.
The rapper. You remember this? The rapper. Hey, hey, hey.
Gilly, you had no
rapper.
idea what you were getting yourself into when you joined.
The
No
rapper.
idea.
We'll skip that one. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, we've got damage.
Yeah, that's tough.
Got a wounded warrior.
Sorry.
Was it
Olivia.
valuable? What was it? I cringe.
I honestly love you.
Oh, great song. I love
Olivia.
you. Olivia Newton.
I had a crush on her growing up, man. Olivia Newton-John.
Hey, not a word of lie. I don't know if Eric heard this on my show this week. Sunday, we started running the promos. My five song superset this week on the Roots of Rock is Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah, I heard the promo on it. Yep.
Wow.
We're going back to the "Let Me Be There in Your Morning" those days.
Oh, she was so hot to me growing up. Gosh.
So
Yeah.
hot you had to crack her record.
I know. Jeez. Didn't you know it? I'm trying to find some okay. This was one of my favorite songs. Still is. And I know you're going to get this. Eric should get it, but I don't think he'll be off the gun as quick as Glenn. Heart of Gold.
Neil Young from Winnipeg.
Neil Young.
Yep.
There it is.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
A miner with a heart of
I've been to
gold.
Hollywood.
And I'm
I've
getting
been to Redwood. Search the ocean for a heart of gold.
He's playing Winnipeg in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to miss it. Yeah.
All right. I'm going through here some other ones here just to. Okay, here's it. Oh, this guy, man. I'd love to hear
he's
this one
having
on
fun.
your oldie station. Easy come, easy go. You got to have that in your collection, Glenn. Look
Easy
it up.
come, easy go. Now,
Yeah.
I'm just easy come, easy go. What's on the flip side? Maybe you got the wrong side.
No, that's the song. July 17's on the flip side.
Easy come, easy go. Eric, I'm throwing this. I'm going to pass
I don't
on this.
know.
The first thing that popped into
I
my
pulled
head
the
and it's
first pass of the
completely
night.
wrong is the Cotton Eye Joe song.
No, it's actually Easy Come, Easy Go
Can we take a guess?
by
Oh, you-
Farhan Zaidi.
No, easy
No
come,
way.
easy go.
His
No.
mixtape.
I was going to say Freddie Fender, but he's not on that label. So
No.
Gary and Dave.
You don't remember Bobby Sherman?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a request for that on your.
Bobby Sherman had some great Christmas music.
Okay.
Japanese transistor radio.
Indiana Wants Me.
Oh, that's Ardeen Taylor. He's a Canadian from
You got it.
Montreal.
You got it. Are these guys all from Canada?
What's blowing my mind is that not only is the song getting nailed right on the head, but so is their origin.
The
Just-
origin.
know.
Yeah, I
Just-
know, right?
Birthplace, such and such, Canada.
Indiana
Yeah.
wants me.
Blood type is A positive.
Yeah, approximately 5:38 a.m.
Yeah, conceived in the back of an Oldsmobile.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Favorite food. Favorite food.
All right. Sugar.
Archies.
There you go.
Archies are actually, people don't know, that was such a big international hit. And in the United States, the Archies are a Canadian band.
No way. How many of these have been Canadian bands?
Archies is CanCon, Canadian content.
All right. If you miss this, Glenn, you're never back on the show.
Oh, Jesus.
No pressure.
man.
What are you coming
No
at me
pressure.
for, Eric?
No
Eric's
pressure.
gotten one.
Because you're the DJ.
You're out to get me. Oh, sorry, Glenn. You only hit 20 of 22. We can't have you back. Here's your consolation prize. Exit to the green room.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks for playing.
I love
Eric,
that. What about
Eric got one. He's tonight's winner.
All right. Here it is.
Oh, that's great.
And Eric should know this too. He might get booted if he doesn't know it.
I've been booted before.
A boy named.
Johnny Cash.
No, Johnny Cash.
There we go.
Yes,
that's
that's
why
a
I
great
said
song.
you're about ready to get
Come on.
exiled.
I hope I got extra.
That is
I hope I'm getting in the good books now. You didn't even finish the question.
I know.
there
Hey,
you
we
go.
could do
This
that
is a lot
too.
of fun. You know what? This is a
Name
lot
that
of fun.
tune. Name that song and okay.
That is a great song. I love that song.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
Cool in the Gang.
No,
Cool.
that's a different celebrate. That's
Celebration.
celebration. This is celebrate.
Celebrate.
Yeah.
Sounds disco.
Roof.
Celebrate.
Roof. There's your hint.
Three Dog
The
Night.
dogs.
There you go.
The
What's
dogs.
on the flip side? What's on the flip side?
Feeling all right.
Yeah, feeling all right was the hit. Now he's asking.
Oh,
us
was it?
questions. He's giving us the flip side.
Did I give you the wrong one?
He gave me the wrong. He gave us the wrong
I-
song.
I guess I remember listening to Celebrate. I remember that song.
Feeling all right. Oh, you must know that song. It's in a lot of commercials, I think, too.
Okay, here we go. Anybody that misses this one, maybe even Dilly. Dilly, how old are you?
Not old enough. 19.
19.
Yeah.
19. Okay, you get a pass.
It's free
He's
pass.
Bora's age, man.
I'm not even going to complete the last part of the title. There's 5 words in this title. I'm only going to say the first 2, and I'm exiling either one of Eric or Glenn if they don't fill in the blank and get the band. It's that big of a hit, and it's that well known of a song, and it's a unique title. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Are we ready?
Mhm.
A horse.
With No Name by America.
There you go.
There we go. Okay,
A
see
horse
that
with
was
no
so easy. On Warner
Riding
Brothers,
on the
on
horse
the Warner Brothers
In the
label,
desert. Mm.
on Columbia Records. Another.
We appeal
Okay.
to all audiences, don't we, Eric, over here?
Yeah,
on No Cap?
absolutely. There
All right.
we are.
Here's another one for Eric and Glenn. Another chance to
Oh, he's
Be-
under the
What
gun,
about Dr.
man.
Dilly?
be
Hey, I'm
ejected.
here. I'm here to just be the bellow to the flames. All right.
Okay,
The Dilly
The
Bar. All
bellow
right.
to the flames. I
okay,
love
here
it.
we go.
Good.
This one's an easy one.
He brings it. Good.
Are we ready?
Let's go.
Cecilia.
Oh, that's Simon and Garfunkel as well. You're breaking my
Yes,
heart.
yes, Cecilia.
Cecilia, you're breaking,
Breaking
my
my
heart.
heart.
Mm-hmm.
Nice collection, Dan.
Yeah.
These are all classics.
Yeah. Okay.
I told
Here.
Dan he should
one.
buy a jukebox.
This is a good one.
That would be awesome.
This one's going to be tough. So no exiles on this one, but I still think I believe in the man with the is that a GCM hat? What does that say?
CCM.
CCM. Okay.
It's actually
It's
a shark's hat.
Okay.
Wrong lane.
CCM.
There you
I
go.
believe Glenn will pull this off, and I believe he'll pull it off within 10 seconds because he's that good. But it's tough. The band name is tough. Everybody plays the fool. Everybody plays the fool.
Everybody.
Oh, I know the song.
Sometimes. I know it, of course.
When you're cooking something,
plays the fool sometimes.
You want a hint?
Mellow tune. It's early 70s.
You want a hint?
Pablo Cruz?
No.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Okay, the hint is when checking for something, you're reading the back of something in of a label, food label. You
Yeah,
want
I
to
see
know
Aaron
what
Lost has it.
You want to know what
The main ingredient?
Yeah,
the main
that's it.
ingredient. God
There you go.
almighty. Of course. Hey, is Eric cheating? I can't see the
No,
things when I
Aaron
enter on
lost.
this
Aaron
studio.
lost.
I
That's
can't
all
see
him.
anything.
All him. Aaron. Way to go.
So it's Eric and Community versus Dr. Dilly and Glenn. That's how this is working.
There you go.
You
Yeah, I'm the
got the chat.
consensus. I speak for the people.
Hey, Dilly, when you're on here, can you see the chat? Mine's completely gone.
No, you guys
but
can't
I
see
have
when you're in
another
the-
tab open.
Oh,
We got another one.
If you bring
I
up the
think this is a
YouTube,
Canadian band, if I remember
Everybody's
right.
cheating. Okay.
Another Canadian band, because I think this was brought up before. Jingle Jangle. Or Justine.
Jingle
Jingle
Jangle.
Or Justine on the flip side.
But could this be a repeat
Nope.
of an earlier artist? Did we do
Yes,
this artist before?
It is a repeat. Yes. You named him earlier.
I'm going to go back. That's a deep track. That's a deep track, Dan. That's a wow. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm going to go back to Ardeen Taylor.
Nope. It's the Archies.
Oh. Jingle Jangle. Just a sec. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Two can play this game. The Archies. I've got about 57 catalogs here that will tell you anything you want to know. So we'll see. Eric, he's bringing out songs like that. Let's see where it charted at like number 96.
How about Evil Ways while you're looking that up? Evil Ways.
Jingle Jangle was top 10.
Top 10.
Wow. How
It was
about
top
Evil
10.
Ways? Evil Ways.
Santana.
Yep. Carlos.
You gotta
All right.
hide your evil ways, Danny.
All right, Eric and
Make it
Glenn, you're on the.
We're back on it again.
This is
and the doctor.
Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna name it first? Are you ready? Both of you on your game?
Let's go.
You ready? Okay, face the camera. Get ready to yell it out. Green River.
CCR.
Oh, Eric won it. Eric beat it by a snail.
Dang.
Oh.
All right.
We're gonna check with the judges. Replay.
All right. We got a couple of easy ones here, but some historical ones.
Eric, I had to go to work about like
Whole-
45 minutes ago.
Are we ready? Whole lot of love. Whole lot of
Led
love.
Zeppelin.
There we go.
Who were okay, Eric?
Yeah.
Let's throw it back at him. He likes playing the deep questions about bands.
Yeah.
Who was Led Zeppelin before they changed the name to Led Zeppelin?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh
snap.
gosh, I saw that. about a
Oh,
week
snap.
ago.
Skin reel.
I can't remember. Oh god.
And they are another one of my
he's
they're one of my
peppering
favorite
you
psychedelic
guys.
fans.
Peppering you guys with questions
Yeah,
for the
I
last
know.
30 minutes. First one he gets back chokes
Led
up.
Zeppelin was originally known as come on, Dan, don't let me down. I had you for this one, Dan.
Wu-Tang.
What?
I don't know. Somebody said Wu-Tang in the chat. I
Did
have
you
no
say
idea.
Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang.
What are you talking
New
about?
Yardbirds. The New Yardbirds.
The Yardbirds, not the New Yard. The Yardbirds.
Oh,
The Yardbirds. Wu-Tang, Dan!
Wu-Tang.
Dan! Get out of here, Dan. I kicked him out of here.
I was gonna say
Nice.
if that was in reverse.
Wu-Tang.
Nice
What
collection
is
of
he
records. though.
talking
You
about?
can tell Dan,
Wu-Tang.
Dan listened to the
Wu-Tang?
gems, didn't he? Holy cow.
Is that where he's gonna go?
Oh,
Wu-Tang.
shoot.
Come on, Dan.
I'm listening to my chat, man. I gave a
Wu-Tang.
I gave a
Come
lifeline. That's
on.
the last time I trust some guy from LA.
Oh my God! The team, the name of the band before Led Zeppelin is Wu-Tang.
All right.
Oh,
That's
man,
tough.
dude.
Anybody misses this one?
Holy crap!
How about this one, guys?
How many records are in that box?
I don't know. There's about 100 or so.
I think we're at about number 87. This is
This one cannot be missed by anybody.
okay. I won't answer if Eric won't answer. We'll leave this one for the doctor.
Oh,
The doctor
no.
of love
The
gets a
doctor.
shot.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
no.
he could because he's only 19. But 2 songs, front and back, both are well known. Come Together and Something. Dilly,
That is a great question.
just
Come
name the
Together.
greatest, maybe the greatest band
I
ever.
know. Beatles.
Well, let's see. That's old.
Hey Dan,
Is it?
Is it on the-
Is
is
this?
it on the
Is this
Apple
one of your
label?
lost Beatles records?
That is the
is it on
Beatles.
the Apple? Oh,
Oh my
what did
goodness.
what do we got?
What?
I think you got it.
A
Yeah, he
lost
got it. He
Beatles
said the-
record.
Yeah.
Beatles.
All right. We're gonna give you the last 2 here, and we're gonna see if we can stump you on one of them. All right. One less bell to answer. One less bell to answer. One less bell to answer. We're not getting it.
Hold on, I know.
He's going through the filing cabinets in his brain right now.
Yeah, one less bell to answer. One less bell to answer. All right, I have a guess.
Nobody's in the chat has named it either.
He can't see the
I have a
chat.
guess. I can't see it anyway. I'm going to throw a guess out, Dan, but I'm wrong. So
Go ahead.
I know but it's probably not in your collection. It's a pretty rare single. It's Canadian. I'm going to give you an answer, but I know that the band I'm going to answer has a song by that title, for what it's worth.
Okay.
I'm going to go The Bells.
Oh. Well, no. It is.
Or
If
not
I-
The Bells. That's in the title, right? One less bell to answer.
Right.
Jackie DeShannon. I don't know.
I'll give you the first part of it. You might get the last.
I'm out of it.
The fifth
Dimension.
dimension. Yep, you got it.
Jesus.
All right.
Isn't
And-
their instrumental great? Aquarius?
Yeah.
Oh, Aquarius. Yeah.
Yes. I got here. I gotcha.
Aquarius.
I gotcha. Remember that one? I gotcha. Uh-huh. Huh? Never gonna. I gotcha. That was Joe Tex. That sounds like Connor Joe almost.
Connor Joe.
How can we
How do we bring this back to the Giants?
how do we bring it back to the Giants? All right. And maybe And is it still in good shape? Any scratches on this one? A couple, but I think it would play well. This might be my favorite in the group here.
Oh, that's
You can't
Creedence Clearwater Revival
Oh, how can you tell?
because it's on a Creedence label. The green and orange.
He knows the label. He knows
Jeez.
the label, Dan. He got you.
Listen to this double. Who'll Stop the Rain and Traveling Band.
Oh man, that's good stuff, man.
Right there, baby.
I played the
I play that
Fortunate
Who'll
Son
Stop
for
the
Eric
Rain
the other night.
almost every day.
Yes.
I played Fortunate Son for Eric the other night on my show.
Fortunate
Oh,
Son.
what a
that was
great tune.
excellent.
I would play, if I could play music on this show, I would play Who'll Stop the Rain as one of my songs to open up.
Or open it up with Traveling Band, though.
Oh, yeah, Traveling Band.
Oh,
Yes.
it's because it's got that upbeat to it. Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
man.
Well, 60s, Dan, 60s, 70s music. When I'm on the radio, the songs that I like to start with that oomph
Yeah.
are Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman. I play a lot as a first song, a guy by the name of Gene Pitney. It Hurts to Be in Love.
Uh-huh.
Starts with the drums. It hurts to be in love when the only one. Or Heart by Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Start Me Up, Rolling Stones.
Start Me Up.
Start me
Yep.
up. I love that
Oh.
one.
Diesel, as I mentioned, I just happen to be a fan of that band, so I play them a lot.
Yeah.
Did
How
you know
can
there's
we
a
get-
British group called Babe Ruth?
Oh,
Wow. How do you get music to be able to play music on some of these platforms?
you got to pay for the royalty. That's what you got to do.
What, for radio?
No, I know radio, but
For YouTube,
that's
it's
right.
YouTube.
Royalty.
Yeah, they're real touchy about it. On
I don't
YouTube,
think you can. A
unfortunately.
buddy of mine was trying to do a DJ set every Friday on here, and he switched to one of the other platforms. He just
Rumble.
sent me a message. He's on tomorrow night.
Wow. Hey, well, listen, I am going to close shop here. We've been going 2.5 hours, and
Tune in next time when we might talk some sports on NorCal Sports.
We never finished the Rennell conversation. We sidetracked on Dan's 45s.
I blame it all on Chardell.
There you go.
That's easy. Yeah, there we go.
That's easy.
Yeah, I had to get out of here about like an hour and a long ago. So have a good night, guys. I always have fun when I come. You guys are great. I'm looking forward to the ball league
Thanks.
with you next week.
Absolutely.
The draft
man.
is
That'll
going to be a
lot of fun.
blast.
Awesome. Hey, Glenn.
Thanks for coming in, Dilly, keeping us company.
We'll
sure, for
talk
sure.
later. We'll get together and talk what we were going to work on, and we'll put that
See
together.
you guys.
All right. See you,
Take it
Glenn.
easy, Glenn.
Indeed. And
All
I'm
right.
going to head out as well.
All right, Dilly.
All right.
Thanks for joining.
All right. Thanks
Thanks
for
for-
having me.
Hey,
All right.
Dilly,
easy,
how
man.
old are you again?
19.
Enjoy the Farhanian.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, let it begin. All right.
Oh,
Let
man.
it begin. I
Okay.
can't wait for a season of this.
All right,
That's
man.
gonna be
If we
great.
get an opening, we got to bring Bora into this.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
I think we'll be good, though.
All right. Awesome. Hey,
All right. Take it easy, Dilly.
all right, man.
All right. Cool.
So Greg Dayton has been fun, everybody. Talking music. Take care. Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for hanging with us. You know, NorCal Sports, we're pretty diverse here. We can
Get all over the
talk
place.
sports. We can go pop culture. We can do some music. We can do some current events a little bit. If when this is it's a hangout group.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Yeah.
It's it's a place you can call home. If you don't have a home, come join us.
Pull up a chair. With
Pull
your
up a
favorite
chair.
beverage.
You never know what is around the corner. You just, if you're with us late, you might get some laughter.
Yeah.
If you've been up too late and haven't not enough sleep and you got an upset stomach,
That happens regardless. Oh, man.
Chardall says he'll do a live stream. Dodgers. Yeah, I'll
Hey,
wake up.
Chardall, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna only tell you this once. You come in here and you start talking shit in private chat. Next time I'll ban you.
Oh, did he come into
Got
private
it?
chat? Let me look.
You got it, Chardall? Am
Ooh,
I
look
clear?
At that.
Yeah. Just
Ooh, look at that. No audio. Muted. Can't. Oh, maybe he's just.
No, I don't care. Don't care.
Maybe he's just.
Ain't playing.
Ooh, Eric with the fastball high and tight under the chin.
Yeah, yep.
Next time it's not going to go under the chin. It's going to go bang
in the ribs. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Romo coming in high and tight. Whoa.
Man.
I didn't even notice
I don't like that. Yeah, I noticed it.
Whoa. He's going to come in and apologize.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I didn't see that. Wow. I was busy yakking.
Yeah, I kind of figured you saw it. Anyone that was in there, I kind of figured you saw Dilly as well.
So, where were we going before you said that? I was going to say, if you don't have a...
talking about, what the hell were we talking about?
If you don't have a place?
Yeah, if you don't have a place. I had some gas in there, some laughing.
Oh, yeah, the new PA announcer.
The PA, yeah, we never even really got...
Oh, yeah, 49er Media. I'm going to give it to 49er Media.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, send an email.
Send an email. We'll send you a shirt, a NorCal Sports Network shirt. Just don't dry it. Don't throw it in the dryer. Hang it up. It'll shrink. It'll shrink on you like you'll go from a medium to a extra small child's. No, it's not that bad, but it won't fit if you dry it.
Senior, I don't know, man. Unless you could find a place that's cheaper. Like I said, I went and talked to that guy yesterday to get a plaque done, and it's kind of steep for both of them.
You talking about the Farhanian for
the
Dilly?
Farhanian and the Sabes, yes.
The Sabes. I don't need a Sabes. I'll be fine with just the title.
You know what? For those who don't know, I guess we could put that up there real quick. This is one of the things that we're going to be playing for. The winner will get the Sabes, and the loser, last place, I should say, will get the Farhani.
The Farhani.
Oh, man.
All of a sudden, Farhani, the Giants win the World Series, and it's like reversed. Oh, man. See, I told you Chardall will say that. He didn't mean to say those. Look, Eric.
Yeah, I figured so. Whatever. He needs to know.
Man, I ate too much tonight.
Those tacos got you.
Yeah, those tacos.
Nice.
I didn't send you the video of the cilantro, Eric.
Yeah, you got to put more cilantro on that. Yeah.
I didn't send you the video about wanting more cilantro. Did you want that?
I thought you did send it.
I never sent the video.
Oh, gotcha.
But
real quick before we get out of here,
you have your phone. You have your phone next to you?
Yeah, I got it.
I didn't want your wife to look at this because this was just being. I was just being just kind of corny. It's got volume too. So you have to mute yourself. So,
oh yeah.
Well, actually, you can say it. It doesn't matter if they hear it. It doesn't matter. There's nothing. It's me talking. It's not.
Yeah, you sent that one earlier.
I sent that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did?
Yeah. I got both the same video.
I never knew it went. Yep. I didn't even know. Oh, I guess it did. Okay. That was just being okay. I know you don't take it that way. I was just all right. Hey, anyway.
Yeah, you gotta have the cilantro, man.
I love cilantro.
Gotta have the cilantro.
Love cilantro. Ooh. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been fun.
Get some music in here before
we will be back tomorrow night, 8:30. I'm thinking of what I got to do in the morning. Shoot.
Forget a week from today. Right
That's
here
right.
on NorCal Sports Network. We're going to have it live. The NorCal Sports Network Fantasy Baseball Draft. 1 week from tonight. It'll be fun.
Yep. All right, everybody. Have an awesome night. We will see you tomorrow night. Until then, stay safe.
Absolutely. And just so you guys know, tomorrow I will have an MHC show right after NorCal.
All right. So tomorrow night we will go a little quicker.
Yeah, we'll go a little bit quicker. Maybe, whatever, hour and a half, somewhere in there. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Listen to that. Look at that.
What do we got?
Unpump and clear a spot on your shelf for the Farhani.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah, I won't do it early, Jim. I'll do it after.
I will. I don't want to get accused of being, since you're still a teenager, I don't want to get accused of anything of taking advantage of the younger. But when we do a trade, just know.
There you go. No prisoners, man.
Just know when the trade happens, be careful. Be careful.
Oh, man. I can't wait.
I don't want to steal from minors.
Oh, man. Nobody trade with Dan. That's what everyone said during fantasy football. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That is correct, Val. No, we don't have an opening right now, Bay Area. Sorry, man. If anything comes, if there's some catastrophic event, yeah, maybe.
Nobody trade with Dan. I might get a reputation. Nobody wants to trade with me because.
Well, heck, people were talking about that last time, and it was still. And people still traded. It's about making your team better, yeah, right?
Hey, I offer good trades, though. I don't
you did.
I don't make one-sided trades.
I was just gonna say they're not lopsided. They just
no, they're not lopsided. They're just done with plans.
Yep.
In mind.
Yep.
I got a burp here.
That must have been a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I muted it. I could have said now batting Jung Hoo Lee with it.
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
No. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.